He gave they gave a
hard mode.
they gave a shout out to everybody who did the no pranks, but my name was not listed in.
You
Why
have
did you
no
say
Franks
anything?
on your name.
Huh? Yes, I
Was
had.
no
He had no.
Franks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you had said something, they would add you because they didn't have Billy Bob on there either, and Billy Bob was a top 10 finisher.
Well, I swear I
with
saw
no
Billy Bob on
pranks.
there.
Well, they added him later. It was Billy Bob, and they added like a couple other people. But yeah,
That's the.
No, I cannot for the life of me find this chest that's in the shrubbery.
Oh yeah, that one's a pain in the balls. You got the best time to go look for that one's at nighttime
Nighttime.
because it
Yeah.
shines. Yeah, you gotta be very. That one's a pain in the ass to see.
Do you know what I found out earlier? I was just messing about. If your handbrake is off and the floor level, you can actually just push your truck along from behind.
You didn't know that?
interesting.
No, I never really tried.
Oh, I'm
Chameleon says I noticed that Limako and I saw about Billy Bob. Yep, that was really unexpected surprise. Love the mystery machine scheme. But yeah, no, that's what Chameleon just said was that Billy Bob's name wasn't originally listed on there, and then Billy Bob brought it up, and the devs corrected it for him.
Right, there's 25 minutes before I have to start mine. Should be just enough time to get this excavator over to the pan.
Start digging. Voice chat on my end. It's should be the one we always are in there, Ian.
Yep.
Um,
And I'm done with that.
the live.
I do not like that Farming Simulator 22 map we're on. It's so
Yeah, I think a lot of us don't
dude,
like it.
it's so glitchy.
Dinky.
It launched my truck into the water on me twice yesterday. The first time I was able to get it out with the trailer, and the second time I couldn't even get it out with the trailer. So I'm like, I'm done. I said, I'm done. It made me that mad. And as for mods, I only want one mod, and that was the one mod I asked for this season, and that's that fruit greenhouse.
Right.
That's
You had to rejoin. Alright, hang on, let me see what Dan's got going. And you rejoined my Discord? Like you left and came back? Damn it, Dan.
Always struggling to find this box on Pine which they've hidden.
yeah. There's like 3 of them on
Right
Pine
there on the
Valley,
wall.
right?
Yeah. If you go up from the shed and hug that right wall, you'll hit all 3 of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
But it's somewhere around here.
Yeah, I looked for it for ages.
I found it. It's right by this little creek.
Yeah, but I still looked over there.
Alright, Dan. You should have permission, so you should be able to see where we're at.
Nice. 10% permanent store upgrade. That'll come in handy right off the gate.
I remember when one of the crates was actually in the culvert on Pine Valley.
Can I stop filming yet?
Ooh, yeah.
I'm not even streaming yet.
I am.
Oh, thanks for that.
Chameleon, we got Pine Valley start this season.
Yeah, well, I know that already.
Mm-hmm.
We already freaking knew that.
Right. I was just telling Chameleon because he asked.
Well, we knew
And
that.
where's our little fucking puppy gone?
There was something broke when they added it in. They had to revert back.
What the hell have you done to your microphone, Dan?
I'm on my bloody. Hang on. Fuck a minute. Hang
So
on.
I was thinking about upgrading my internet to Starlink.
Oh yeah, hang on.
10 gigabytes
I'm
of
on.
service for
I
120 a
found
month.
it. I found it.
Shit, I fucked up. I forgot to buy a red hose. Shit, goddamn.
I got mine.
Well, that's
And I-
it.
and
You're
I
Dude,
got-
I practiced so much with starting this. When I found out what the map was, I already know how I can start and how much it's gonna cost me.
Yeah, a lot better.
Let's see, radio
Doesn't sound like
station
you're halfway across the map now.
is at the top of the hill.
I was so looking forward to having my little fucking puppy on this one.
I got to test the puppy.
And
That's
It just sits there. You get to pet it and you get to put some food in its bowl. That's it.
Oh man, that's
That is.
bullshit.
At the moment, yes.
Well, I
Later
guess
on, I think they've said
they
there
don't-
are other things they're going to add with it.
they don't want you to run it over while you're trying to move things around.
oh,
But when they added it in, they asked a couple of people to test it out. When I was testing it, I found that you couldn't snap anything to anything. Like you couldn't the little outline whenever you're holding a snappable object, it wasn't there. So you couldn't tip buckets of stuff of gold into anything. You couldn't put a chain on anything. You couldn't put a hog pound sluice run in. Nothing.
and also I'm pleased that they've removed the back fence on Pine Valley at Lost.
what?
You mean by the hog pan?
Yeah.
At the back end of the selling
Yep.
pad.
No, that little section of it, little section of it's still there until you get closer, then it disappears. But they opened it this up when they gave us the mini DLC.
Mine's gone. It's a fucking luck. Makes it a lot more easier to fucking get in and out of.
Yep, especially with the mini excavator and the mini wash plant.
Let me show you my
By the
cam
way,
again.
I'm doing no fucking nuggets. Have fun.
I plan on it.
Well, Dan, look at this. Tell me when you can see it.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Could swear
Yep.
there's one over here too, right?
But they opened it up to this when they gave us the mini DLCs.
Oh, that's fair enough. Then.
Am I on the
Oh, in
wrong
fact, it was
side
wider
of the
to begin with because we could fit the big excavator in there.
Yep. Won't need to though.
Even though they shrunk it again, last season I managed to get my big excavator into the old Arnold one.
Yeah, it's possible.
My,
It's tricky, but it is possible.
Well, like I said, have fun. Doing your fucking no fucking nuggets. You fucking
Yes.
idiots.
Look
We
at
will.
that.
Dude, this is gonna
Thank
be a
you
blast.
fucking very much. Fucking you.
Yeah.
Wait, I started streaming like 5 minutes ago. What are you doing to me?
Enjoy your fucking nuggets.
Well, I will do. Don't you worry about that.
That's all my nuggets do.
Chameleon, so what we do is when we're digging, you'll get the pop-up that says, hey, you found a nugget. Do you want nuggets? You say, no, I don't want nuggets.
Did you test that, by the way, Rasha?
According to what Tab was saying, it turns it off, but you'll get the occasional nuggets when digging, like into like tier 2 or something like that. So I did put the disclaimer in there that said that we will decline it, but any nuggets from digging is out of our control. So
Okay, I'll give a verbal on that one then.
Actually, then it's a no nugget challenge, isn't it?
basically,
To the best of our ability, it's the no nugget challenge.
yeah. So I copied the
If you're
description. So.
if you're going to use tier 2 and you get nuggets, then it's a no nugget challenge.
Yeah,
It's been voided.
technically, cause you started with no nuggets.
Doesn't matter. You're still going to get nuggets from tier 2, so that's challenge voided.
What the hell?
I'm not sure.
That's just
Tested a
what Tab
little
said.
bit in normal mode, but dug for a while with the tier 2s and stuff and never got any nuggets.
Right. That's just what he said. So I put the disclaimer on there just in case.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's a void challenge. Doesn't count anymore.
Well, then if that's the case, then we just crank it up to 100 and then do highest score on non-DLC wins.
That would suit me.
Damn.
The Stig, how you doing? Yeah, been a while.
Oh, Justin goes to me, why aren't you streaming you digging and fucking drilling? Because it's so fucking boring.
Are you go straight for tier 2, Evan?
Shit, there you go.
I'm getting nuggets, mate. I don't care about your challenge.
No, I meant like you're skipping drilling. Are you going straight for tier 2?
No, I'm really fucking nuggets now, I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to tier 3.5, mate.
He's making sure he makes it to the leaderboard before I catch him.
I want to get the flipping Nightfall ASAP.
He wants to get his loader as soon as he can.
Fuck
Talk
you.
today.
Dude, you made me crash. That's not cool.
Good.
Hey Dan, I was saying, you must like older ladies
Why?
because you love the cougar so much.
Oh.
I think it's more drilling nuggets that we are declining instead of declining the head start. So yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's still the fucking bullshit way of fucking doing it.
Heck nubbin.
But it just makes it challenging. Don't you like a challenge?
It's going to make it
What kind of man are you?
important to have a good starting tactic. If you don't,
Right.
you're probably
Yep.
going to fail.
Yep.
I have enough of dealing with nuggets.
Time as soon as I fucking can.
I have enough of dealing with nuggets at work. I don't want to deal with them here.
Oh come on.
Oh, that's
Are you
it.
gonna
I
steal
got.
my
Oh,
thumbnail
well,
idea?
now I just get
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna do, season 34 and then do no nuggets and put chicken nuggets with a big X through it.
Do you know, I actually legitimately have
Dude,
a
that-
golden chicken nugget.
That is funny. Actually.
Yeah.
I won some work competition thingy at one Christmas, and the prize was a golden chicken nugget Christmas tree ornament. So I legitimately have a golden chicken nugget.
Well, I think the last one I need now. I think I'm coming up on my last two, except for the ones on the actual parcel.
Nice, my car is flying.
I see what Face was talking about earlier.
How is your car fine again, Face?
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You always get the flipping pitch car, don't you?
You're a wizard,
With,
Harry.
Old man gaming ran into a wall and fly into
Anything that goes wrong, they fucking gets it.
Oh, I
Says
don't
the
know.
guy who sent his tier 2 into orbit.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I think we can like that.
It's like, I don't know.
Space excavator.
I've also managed to explode my fuel tank, my mobile fuel tank, just simply by driving my car down what should be a stable piece of ground.
Yeah. Ryan
And
coming in with the sub.
scattered buckets across my entire claim. Buckets of gold.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. The cows are here to say hi.
Who the hell?
Gotta play with the
done that?
outhouse. Get the guy to come out of the outhouse. Sorry, man, I had to go.
Well, those buckets weren't actually even in my truck at the time.
When are we getting Dozer back then?
Don't know
The
yet. Soon,
dog.
couple days.
Yeah, they said like about 3 days roughly. They didn't say for certain, but they said about 3 days, I think.
Yeah.
And they named it after fucking Parker's fucking dog as well.
Well, I mean, you can call it Fell.
I don't think I
Yeah.
saw a name on the doghouse or anything.
And on the picture it said Dozer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta answer a couple questions. Let's see here. We have Stig. Who's
What?
the others that are talking? I've got Indie Ninja Gaming in
Not
here.
swearing.
Limico.
Limaco's here. We've got Dan Crespin, or Gozer Dan.
The foul
I
mouth
got,
one.
yeah, the foul mouth.
He ain't as
got,
bad as Billy Bob.
We got Casco's Gold, and then we've got
I'm not
Nuclear
bad at
Face.
Billy Bob, no.
No, Billy Bob sends you pictures of obscenity.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought of one I forgot.
We got a full crew here. Most of us are streaming as well, or will be streaming it.
Yep.
Well, I will be when I'm starting fucking excavating. I'm doing the fucking digging and fucking drilling.
I may disappear when I start,
Oh, then.
Understandable.
Just don't want encroaching. I don't like encroaching all the time.
You don't want your followers or your subs going, oh, there's that dickhead again who's always swearing.
No, that's
it was only
definitely
a-
Billy Bob.
It was actually only two people, a married couple.
So yeah,
But their kids were all watching at the same time, so
they were learning all the good words from Dan.
Oh, Leroy.
Well, unless they caught the one
It doesn't
stream
use a
video
lot of
I
words.
was in.
It's basically the same
It's
word
just-
all over.
just that.
Ooh, buddy, one of my favorite parcels.
There we go. First 100% done.
Let's see, so leaderboards, we got people on both leaderboards basically. So
1200.
we got people that are on non-DLC and DLC. I'm on non-DLC, and as you can see, Thor Scrumma is already on the board with 2 ounces. So
1650. Which is exactly
Watch
what
out,
I
I've
knew
started
it was gonna
digging.
I've sat here with my game paused for the last 20 minutes.
Why?
You found a nugget.
No, I want people. I'm gonna stream the fact that when I decline the nuggets.
right, McNubbin, the
Reject.
boxes are in the same spot. Nuggets are all in the same spot. Or not,
Michael,
bars.
Michael and Kuba are still on the board.
Hang on. Indy, I thought they were going to change the flipping boxes around this season.
They were, but because of the dog issue, they had to revert the save, their update.
Non-DLC. So when you open up Steam, you go to the game you want. If you go to the little gear for settings, you go and click that on the right-hand side. Drop down to properties, and then in your properties, you can go to DLC and uncheck the DLCs, and then that's how you get to the non-DLC board.
I thought I was going to be here all on my own again.
8.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. There's going to be at least 4 of us over here. Ryan will be hanging out over here. We got Thor over here. Billy Bob's going to be here.
Oh lord.
But I don't mind walking.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll catch it. Don't worry. Even with the no nugget
It was
challenge.
actually quite close between us two last season. Me and Ford.
Mm-hmm. Now with Limico being on the DLC side, he doesn't get to compete against Billy Bob, myself, Dan.
You get
Yeah.
to be in
Oh.
face.
Oh, say that.
He gets to go against Face and Cass and Indy and Old Man Gaming, all the veterans and hardcore players.
Oh, actually,
That's
if you
okay.
check the last post by Split, he says he would come back when there's more content. So,
Yeah, but he's
so
not
he
on
didn't
leaderboard.
say it.
But not to the leaderboard.
No,
Yeah. Yeah, so he is coming back, but though not to do leaderboards.
Sure, he's looking for content, but the game needs more content before he can get content.
So is he waiting until this new big DLC drops in?
Who knows?
Correct. That would be my guess, since we got so much good content coming in the next DLC.
And we still haven't got a figure release date for it yet.
Alright, you're lucky you found a gold nugget. Do you want
Yay,
to keep it?
I have 0.25.
Reject it. Alright, I have
Oh,
rejected it.
this is going to be such a fun leaderboard for the next fucking 31 days.
Why do you say that?
Hearing you go, oh look, it's a nugget, reject it. Oh look,
No, it
it
would
will
only.
get asked once.
Yeah, it only offers you the first time.
Yep. If you reject it, that's it. You're done. No more nuggets.
Yep.
I like the
That's
hog
why-
pan on Pine Valley a lot more than Arnold's.
That's why, when you said that you're doing that, I said, GFYS.
Well, we'll see. We'll probably be over on Nighthawk on the same time. Or do you think it's going to take me a long time to get there, Dan?
I don't know, because you're doing no notes, and I'm doing notes.
Nugs are just money.
At the
There are
same
other
time-
ways to get money.
But at the same time, Dan, I mean, he's really good at the game. You're quite crap.
Fuck off.
No, that's what he was saying, is that you're really good at the game, Dan. I'm the one that's crap.
I reckon, you know what, Dan? I reckon you should do a challenge of your own. Go full tilt into the whole claim using the mini loader.
GFYS.
Self-censoring. What'd you do to Dan? This isn't the Dan we know.
I broke him.
You haven't pissed him off quite enough yet.
That's
No,
true.
not
That's
yet.
true. I'm unprepared for the season. I don't have no fizzy
Oh.
drinks. I don't have no beef jerky.
I've got feelings.
Yeah, and you got your tobacco, and you're good to go.
I've got
You
my
could
cigarette,
keep
yeah.
I even
And-
celebrated with a beer.
And I've got a nice U2 run ready to go for later on.
I got a little bit, I got some whiskey sitting here, but that'll be the end of stream. So you might get a drunk indie later.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I did take my pain medication when we started, and it hit right about now, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Well,
It's the
I'm
good
not-
stuff as well.
Like,
Well, no.
mine's pretty good. I try to avoid taking it at home if I can help it though.
Well, I'm halfway to my 6 ounces anyway, so.
Damn it, Dan.
I'm gonna fucking rub it in now.
Yeah.
I'm at 3.25 ounces. What are you at, 0?
Yeah. Pace is running down. So
Just wait.
everybody's
Look.
doing the challenge, so everybody has like one viewer.
I got two.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't require anybody to talk if they want to. I can see it, but I got two people in here watching.
Bob,
I've already got someone in my chat asking me how to compete in the challenge.
Well, you better tell them.
Don't do it.
I have.
Basically,
Two
don't do it.
requirements. Two requirements. No nugs in your name, and decline the nugget when it pops up.
Already told him.
Basically,
go.
don't do it.
Right. Chameleon says that this is what I'll be doing for 8 to 12 hours now. It's just digging the hog pan area.
Just that. He's not going to do anything else. He's not going to actually compete in the leaderboard. He's just going to dig the hog pan.
Yeah, I mean, I did say this was going to be my challenge where I just dig out the entire claim with a shovel. So,
Yep.
dig out the hog pan area, then I'll move over and dig out the claim, all with a shovel.
Because you really want that golden shovel, so don't you?
You know, I'm actually really curious to see if my idea with the Franks is going to pay off.
Ooh, that's right. You got the new indie method.
Potential strategy, yeah.
Yeah.
I did
We'll
do a
see.
test.
Oh, and Indy, by the way, next time you host the devs, let them talk.
It wasn't done on purpose. It's just because we hadn't really spoken before, so we didn't know when each other had finished talking.
that wasn't the worst problem. The worst problem with that stream was your chat delay. It
Yeah, I know.
wrecked everything.
What was it? 15-minute delay on your chat.
A lot
Well,
more.
Well, no, it wasn't so much of a delay for the whole stream. It just didn't update to begin with. Then it updated and backlogged, and we just went through all the questions. So we're reading at a delay rather than it
Yeah,
updating
but
at a
it
delay.
was like the real-time delay. People were asking a question and waiting up to 30 minutes before you brought up the subject, which lost a lot of people's attention. Caused a lot of
Hey now,
frustration.
hey now.
I'm not saying it's your fault. Obviously,
No, it was out of my control.
It's
Because,
not pile on indie day. It's leaderboard day. Come on now.
I
Yeah,
I was
okay,
watching
right.
with Rasha,
Too
and
many
he goes,
things too fast.
"Why ain't Indy letting the fucking devs talk?"
To be honest, probably he was quite nervous. He wanted me to take the lead.
That was a good stream. It was a good stream. The more he does it, I think the better off he'll be.
Absolutely.
Who's that, the dead?
I've got over 130 hours watch time that week though.
All that Rasha wants to know is he going to be like Tony Beats soon?
I'm running a dredge.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, Rasha wants to be like Tony Beats. He wants to dredge.
I have to
the
start.
fucking gig.
I have to start over. I'm an idiot
Why'd you have to start over?
because I was.
That was good, Limiko. I'm watching your stream. That was good.
You seen what I did?
What's going on?
Did you see what I did? I accidentally
I saw what
bought.
you did.
I bought too many things off the start, and I put the stuff in the thing. I didn't realize the tail of my truck was in the sell point, and it sold everything in the back of my truck. I was like, "Fuck!"
Well done,
Bought
Paul.
everything.
Well
Got
done.
to the claim. Sold everything.
Like, damn it, man.
Well
Oh,
done. On again.
hey, yeah,
Hey,
that's
Stig, I see you on the YouTube side now.
On over again, Paul.
shit happens, man.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
rough.
Especially
At least I
especially when you're on here saying, I played hard mode. I practiced a lot. I know what I need to do for my start.
Well, I knew exactly what I had to do for my start, and then look what I did. I accidentally messed up.
Oh, no.
I got so overconfident, I messed up. Oh crap! Shit does happen. Yeah, no shit, right, Chameleon?
Andy's
Gotcha.
going to have to jump out soon so he can do his intro.
Rasha, this is the moment he knew that he fucked up.
Yeah, when I
Well,
hit the
it
sell
didn't-
button
it
and I was in the and I was in the sell point.
Well, it didn't hit him right away. That was the best part of it. Because he got to the beginning of his claim and he went, fuck. Because I saw the truck just all of a sudden just slow down, and that's when it hit him.
It's like, where's all my gear gone? It's gone, Paul.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Because I was like, I'm sitting there looking. I was like, wait a minute. Where'd my pump, the last gas can, and the hoses go? Because I know they were in there. Did I get that? Oh yeah, okay, I got it. Why didn't the box stay open? Oh shit.
And then McNubbin says, Limiko, there might be a mod to help you with that.
Yeah, no.
Yes,
Sorry,
Paul.
I had to mute for a little bit. My headphones went a little bit weird.
Sorry, Mac, but I don't think there's
Oh,
a mod
really?
to help with stupidity.
It's called don't go too far into the cell area.
You know, I found something out the other day. When I was testing this thing about the patch, I put the bucket of my excavator over the point where you buy stuff for your claim,
Uh huh.
and it loads it in on your claim to hook the chains up. It actually maxed out the amount of items I got there because the excavator bucket was over it.
What?
Why you gotta break the game?
Because it's fucking indie.
And it's fun.
I'm starting my stream. It's up to you guys if you want me to stay or not. I don't mind either way. I just don't like encroaching.
If they
Oh,
want to
you're
hear
more than welcome.
curtain, then yeah. But then it's like.
It's up to you. You're gonna get a lot of background noise.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of talking,
Uh huh.
faffing about.
Not cursing.
Maybe I'll mute it for now and jump in later or something. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all good. Get a feel for what your audience wants. If they're good with it, then yeah, hop back in.
If not, latest.
Yep.
Alright, so let's turn off my water pump. Now, do I can the goal to get to my six?
Really? You're gonna give up that easily, Dan? You keep running until you get it.
I've only got
Have fun.
2 fucking buckets.
Have fun in the drill for 5 hours.
I've only got 2 fucking buckets. I didn't buy buckets.
I didn't buy buckets either. I should have
Right,
bought
guys.
some buckets.
I will catch you later for now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, man.
Later, Indy.
Ready, bye.
Thanks
Good luck,
for
all.
Good luck. McNubbin says he's gonna run on DLC.
I'm not even on the fucking challenge.
Well, you're gonna need it. You got Thor running against you, and he's doing the challenge.
Thanks,
I
man.
have
I
4
appreciate it.
and,
Alright, I'll talk to you later,
fucking-
Chameleon. Have a good day. Oh, oh. Don't roll.
Right, right, let's hand this fucking gold out. Right,
Diggy hole.
I need the bucket.
Yeah, back in the hog pen pit.
That's right. I didn't even think about it. I'm like, well, I got 2 buckets. I'm fine. Usually it's, 2.5 buckets, and I have my nuggets. And I was like, shit.
You just
No
realized.
nuggets.
Yeah.
I gotta paint this shit.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Which is
Yeah.
why I went
I hate
with
panning.
DLC.
Getting a table ASAP.
Right. Table first investment.
Oh, I got some good gold.
Of course, I did 3-day alone. I didn't even think about it.
Oh.
I should have
Went with the longer
done
one?
more. So
Yep.
should have.
Nah, you'll lose more money. I think it's best to get small loan, short day.
Yeah,
pay
that's
back.
my thinking too. But if I'm not digging and panning fast enough, then I'm gonna get hit at midnight and be screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should be able to afford the first one.
Yeah.
First payment
Yeah,
was
yeah.
only like $500.
Yeah, I should be able to hit the first one.
Ow.
Let's see. Chameleon pop back in over on my side. I'll be watching you and listening. Wife needs the bandwidth. Oh, yeah. Happy wife, happy life.
That was the main one I was worried about right now. Alright, let's go get started since I done goofed.
Well, now we're into leaderboards. Still big.
Man, I got so efficient at going around this map now from the last leaderboard that it's not even funny.
Right.
So earlier with the mini excavator and the mini wash plant on the gold pan, I was averaging 15 little nuggets inside the wash pan.
Yeah, but cool, you can't take them.
No.
It means the pebbles in the pan.
I mean the pebbles in the
Yeah,
pan,
the pebble pins.
not the actual
Yeah.
gold nuggets it gives you. Because I've been practicing for the no nugget challenge.
So you did that part. Did you ever practice building the wash plant?
Yes.
Okay, good. Much needed.
Yeah, because if we do get this dredge thing, you'll never see Russia again.
Oh, I'll find out the fastest way to get to it.
Oh well. I'll be alright.
See?
No, I messed up with the loan. I accidentally did the 3-day loan. But I'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, 4 buckets. 4 buckets of gold out of the mini wash plant is almost 5 ounces.
On what plan?
Pine Valley.
Okay.
Let's try not to accidentally sell everything again this time. One red
Yes, full.
hose, 1 green hose, 1 small diesel water pump.
Chameleon says, so did Limiko find that using the mini stuff gave him more yield per pan?
Yes.
Is that what he's saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The recovery rate of the mini wash plant is better than the hog plant.
Way
But you can
better.
still get the mini wash plant on this side.
Right, but you can't get the mini excavator.
Let's see. Did you get the chest on the opposite side of the claim up toward the northeast watch tower? I got 3 chests on Pine Valley. So there's one hiding in a bush. They took the bush from the roadway as you were coming in, because originally there was a bush covering that, and they moved the bush to cover the one in the creek.
609.
So there should be one there's a road ramp thing leading up to nothing. Right on the drop-off side of it, there's one. Then up in the creek, inside of a bush, is a bar, and then the last bar is pretty much as far back into the claim as you can get. But I have a feeling that whoever decided to put the bush on that freaking box had to have been Tab's idea. So, because it was not fun to try to get that bar, because one, you couldn't see it because it was covered by a bush, and it was already difficult to reach because you can't get right up in there. You can use the mini wash plant and excavator on normal claim big squares if you wanted. Yeah.
Yep.
When minis came out, we were running double minis with the big excavator.
So, I tried that too. I tried starting on the regular claim, and I was only getting 3.
Yeah, the concentration in the hog pan pit is so much better.
Yep.
At least on Arnold.
No, I'm talking about on Pine Valley.
Thinking like the night bonuses are kicking in now, because I'm seeing quite rich pans from the hog pan with the hog pan sluice box. There's like 11 or 12 pebbles.
I haven't even started panning yet. I have to get that
Right.
rolling here soon.
I need to put this over here.
If only the mini excavator didn't slide around like it was ice on an ice rink.
Yeah,
I hate that thing. I used it once.
It takes
and I
finesse.
sold it.
She definitely takes finesse to use.
Yeah, I'll never use it again. First time I ever got it, I
Whoa.
sold it. It was free. So
It's probably fine in the hog pan pit here, since it's
Flat.
level.
flat, but it's got very little traction.
Yeah.
I messed up on. Oh, damn, I forgot
So
I
is
forgot
Face
2
going
boxes.
to toy with people this season?
Face or phrase?
Face.
Boy.
Like when Phrase jumps ahead, are you gonna pass him? And
Oh,
make
I
him
know what I
dig
did.
some more and just keep messing with him?
I know where I'm missing.
Okay.
I'm gonna play other games as well.
Second place, I'm coming for you.
Oh shit,
Second.
gotta go faster.
Gotta go fast. I'm Sonic. Playing around on my hard mode save. I wonder if the mini stuff was more put in there for hard mode. Yeah, basically, my understanding is when the minis were asked for and people were crazy about them, was back before all the upgrades to the gold amounts, the concentrations. And then after they've adjusted the gold numbers to where they're pretty much, I don't know what, some people say 5 times, some people say 10 times higher than what they used to be. They're not really needed as much, but if you're playing like a hardcore or hard mode playthrough, they would be coming in more handy. And if you watched the dev stream with Indy, I did ask the question is if they would lower the gold amounts, because it's stupid crazy high, and I want to see lower gold amounts. And they're thinking about it, and if they do it, they said you can blame me. So
Come on, do this the way I.
getting serious now.
Yeah, no. You gotta when you start the way that I'm starting, you have to do the things in a certain order. Because if you don't do it in a certain order, then you end up short. And I was doing it backwards.
I was gonna be mean, and I decided no, I will be nice guy. Just thanks, Asher. You're welcome, McNubbin. I know how much you guys want lower gold numbers. Alright. Silence means focus.
Yep.
Always looking out for it. Yeah, right? Can't be too easy. If the game's easy, it sucks.
Correct. I agree.
I was gonna be mean to poor Limico, and I was like, nah, he's already got it rough.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I was gonna say, you know, because you said you have to do things in the correct order, otherwise you end up short. And I was gonna say, yeah, Limico would know.
Yes, I would. Being Limico is only 5 foot tall.
Right. He's just a little dude. But it's okay. He's figured out the way.
Yep, just like Yoda. He was a good teacher.
You're gonna pretend to be a backpack?
I know how.
Pick mode. You need to be picking the pieces.
I know, it's the worst. I mean,
Oh man, it gets to your fingers quick.
Sled.
it gets old so quickly. Big, huge nuggets out of your pan.
Mm-hmm. There's Ryan. Ryan is starting his run. Everybody run out. I know he said he's not competing in the NoNuggets. He's just taking it easy this season, so
Oh,
yeah. But he's on non-DLC as well. See any more gold? I don't see any more. I think that's it.
look at some boxes because I need that discount. I need the discount to get what I need. Well, I got spent salaries on it, I bet. I think the 10% discount's the one on the dock, right?
The one on the dock is, I think, fuel consumption.
I know the radio station's a movement.
I don't know, I just grabbed all of them. I got time to look. Gotta be digging.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully everybody's got their shit buckets, you know. If you're shitting, you're not digging.
That is true. wife's hair looks when she gets home.
Interesting segue.
Well, no,
Talking about shit, and you're like, yeah, I wonder how my wife's hair's gonna look. Damn.
bro,
Genuinely nervous.
if you you gotta understand, I'm an old man. My wife likes her hair to look nice, and she's getting up there, so she don't like when it's starting to go white. So I told her to go get her hair done if she wanted to. So there ain't no telling how she's gonna come back with a style.
Man, you walk the line, don't you?
Who, me?
Never. Yeah, you. You don't talk about a woman's age. You don't talk about her weight. You're just dropping all the things. She's getting up there. She wants to look pretty, so I told her to get her hair done.
Oh, she always complains about it, so I told her to go get it done.
Yeah,
It saves her from complaining about it, right?
yeah.
Kaz, how much are you going for?
What do you mean?
All of it.
Yeah, all of it.
Secrets.
Hold back.
Secrets. I don't know. I'm just winging it.
I'm just winging it.
6 ounces.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
don't
I want.
that.
I want at least 3. That's mine.
Freaking nuggets.
Hold back.
I need to add full butter back.
There's the 3%. There's a 10% one too. I know where it is. I just remembered where it was. Ugh, I'm so far away from it right now. It's the one at the back of the factory, where the magnetite factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Grab the page while you're there too. All the pages.
Nope, I still have yet to ever collect all the pages.
You're missing out on freaking discounts.
How much was the minute to buy? 500?
But the mini what?
Excavator. Oh,
Is
wash
it-
plant? $500.
762 with the discounts.
Depends, like, cause like I said, if you get the pages and go get it, it's like $500. Cause the pages, when you collect them all, it's 13% discount on its own. So
Get a lot of discounts from the boxes as well.
that's why I'd go
Yeah,
through and get both of them
A
before
total of 13% for the boxes. Well, it's hard to get all the pages from the start because in order to get all the pages, you'd have to be able to get on Old Arnold because there's pages there.
Well, that's the thing is, if you get all the pages plus the starting claim, it's 14%. So if you want more percentage, if you get on the Old Arnold and get all the pages on Old Arnold, that gives you another percentage. All the pages on Nighthawk is another percentage, and then the last one, Rivertown. So you have a total of like 17% from collecting all the pages, and it unlocks skins.
So you only get 4% more for the pages. Because you get
You only
13.
get 3 more.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get
Well-
13 just from the boxes.
Right. So then if you add the pages without getting the last 3 claims, so your starting claim plus all the ones on the map would add an additional 14% on top of it. So almost 30% discount. It's a great tag.
No Franks.
1 million.
He has nuggets then.
Yeah, he's not
I
going
guess
to
so.
the Nugget challenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, I don't know if he's running
I'm
the
stuck
challenge.
with the car again.
Yay. They just shared the GMS2 teaser on the stream on Discord. The 4-second
Yeah.
teaser or more?
Yeah, only 4 seconds. What a
Oh, so
fucking waste of time.
the Hogwarts opening.
Only 4 seconds of a fucking trailer.
I'll do it this way.
But there's a train, and you can drive the train, and there's a bird, and that might be you. You might be the bird.
Maybe I might have to do it this way.
Funny when Dan said it's a waste of time. Yeah, at least it's not a long waste of time.
Yeah, true. No
It's
one
only,
knew one.
it's only a 4-second trailer.
Joey
4
Rose says
seconds
it's a new
wasted
one.
then.
I might have to go check it out real quick. What is it?
It's in the
It's on the-
Discord. It's on the Discord.
Okay. Go check it out.
Yeah. Can you mention PC announcements? Just a Season 34 general. No, general support. Putting general support.
So video, not just a train. Okay.
So where is it then?
If you click on the announcements, it probably takes you to the Steam page, and that's where you watch it.
I'm looking here now. All it's saying is it's about the Season 34. Oh, and the announcement of Goldmine Simulator 2, yeah.
That way. Okay.
Oh my god, it's a real life lasher on my screen. Oh wow, you actually
Alright,
get
pause it real quick.
Rasha, you're gonna get your dream, mate.
I'm gonna get my dream mate.
You're gonna get your dream. Watch the trailer.
Okay, I'm working on it. I'm getting there.
No, you want to watch it because you're gonna be happy person.
I'm always a happy person. What the hell? What's that supposed to mean? I'm an
In,
asshole?
in other words, they're gonna drop the gold rating.
No. I know
No.
what he's talking about.
No. Watch the trailer. And you'll see why I'm saying Rich is going to be a happy bunny because he's got his wish.
So you take part in our shape on this one. Anybody participate in a survey of title feedback is valuable. Ooh, they have a survey you can fill out. Drop a link to it.
Yeah, this trailer is a 23-second trailer, so it's a bit longer than the 4 seconds. I think Rush is gonna come in and go, I can do dredging. That's what it looks like. On the trailer.
What fucking cables do I need for the washings? I never use them.
No cables, it's got internal engine.
The
Just
mi-
one green.
yeah, it's got
Just
it.
one green hose.
Just a little green hose.
Hey, what, Russia?
while I was answering.
Has that trailer pleased you yet, Russia? Now?
I don't see a dredge.
But I think the way that they're setting it up, that you could do dredging in GMS2, just by the way that and they're actually giving you real player faces as well. You know, real AI players, not like on here now, where there's the shovel.
Could you imagine playing this game in freaking VR? Trying to remember how all the controls work.
I can't see them doing this in VR. Bro. Could you imagine Russia driving a freaking excavator in VR?
That's what I'm saying. You know how hard that would make this shit?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, vomit camp. All vice are hard camp. But anyways, so from the trailer, there's a lot of shit going on in that trailer. I didn't see a dredge, but there's some other things that look very, very interesting.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, would you stop hitting trees, damn it?
And also, it looks like you're going to have avatars, not just you looking down without just putting a friendly shovel in the button. And also looks like that you've got to build the plants as well now on that one. They're not going to come pre-built. You might have to pre-build them yourself.
What?
Sorry, I was letting Indy know about it and dropped the link in his chat. So he's going to go check that out and show everybody there. Yeah, no. From what it looks like either you can haul the pieces of your wash plant to the thing without having to pay transport, because that guy looks like he's hauling a Glacier Creek or a Shaker or something on the back of his trailer.
Ooh, that'd save
Or
money.
they're gonna let you build shit wherever you want on your claim.
That's what I'm looking at as well.
But I don't know. Speculation here. Speculation.
No, but are we finally
looking
going
forward
to
to
have?
that,
Go on, Cass.
because then you can like move your plan to where the gold is and stuff like that.
Yeah, but are we actually going to get avatars?
You got a potty? I'll be right back. I'm letting my dog out.
You have to make avatars if they're gonna make a co-op.
That's what I'm getting at. I think they need to give us avatars for next game.
Well, if you're gonna play with your friends, it would be stupid to play with a hovering shovel.
Sorry, y'all, went to let my dog out.
If it was a hovering golden shovel, gold shovel win.
Golden bucket, Retro.
I want to play with a golden bucket. So,
You want to play with your sister, don't you?
yeah. I'll drop the link on this side for everybody as well. So YouTube now has the link, and Twitch has the link if you want to check out that GMS2 trailer.
It's also in the Discord as well. So
You
Okay.
dropped it in my Discord?
no.
Okay, I'll drop it in mine. That's no problem. No problem at all.
I'm trying to find these 3 boxes. I found one.
What 3 boxes are you looking for?
The ones on Pine Valley.
In Pine Valley.
The ones on the claim.
Okay, so yeah, which one did you find? Was it like right at the base of the ramp?
Yeah.
Like drops off the back? Okay, so if you keep going, there's a
Yeah,
stream and there's a bush There's one in there.
Oh, by the streaming bush? Yeah, I just passed the streaming bush.
So if you go up there inside the bush, there's one.
Okay.
So
Don't tell Paul that.
And then
He might take a fucking dump on the plane.
hey man, gotta go, you gotta go. Wow, they put that thing deep in the bush.
and then, when we get Dozer back, he'd be going, oh no shit.
I tell him to blame you.
Could you imagine though if the dog is called Dozer, named after Parker's dog?
I
I
can't
would
find
call him Dog.
I can't find the bar in there. Oh, never mind, I found it.
Yeah, it's a hard one to get to.
Yeah.
What's that? The third one.
No, the bar that was in the
It was-
box, the box with the bush. It was hard. I couldn't see the bar.
The most interesting scene in that trailer is with all the equipment out in the grass with the water logged on it. It looks like we're gonna have to deal with like grass overburden and stuff.
Yeah.
And I wonder
Right.
if you have to do water management since that cut is clearly soaked with water.
Definitely.
If you're gonna have to dig like ditches and drainage channels and stuff,
Oh, that would suck.
that'd
No.
be amazing.
Well, it would
Not
be amazing,
really.
but at the same time, it would suck because that's a lot of work.
No.
That
Yeah,
you're
no,
not
really.
digging to
Again,
make
best,
money.
best tactics wins. You know, the one that's
Because-
smart enough to set up your claim properly.
Because
True. I guess I can see the
Because-
point there.
because with GMS2, I think they want to make it more realistic.
Yeah, it's interesting. I see a bunch of features in there.
I haven't looked at it yet. I'm too busy.
It's like
Trying to
if
get
you
started
look
here.
at about 13 seconds into the trailer, you've got player 1, and then player 2, player 3, and player 4.
I think
Motherfucker.
more than anything, you have a bear. The bears are back.
Oh hell yeah!
Actual bears.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have $300 left.
See,
Of things.
I've got
Planning.
$233 left.
Luck.
and you stopped at what? When 3 ounces was yours?
The 6.
Running Wolf. How
I've
goes
never
it,
7
sir?
ounces, which is my goal. I've got 7 ounces, so I can get the truth.
Hot, yeah. You got that heat wave thing.
But though, that trailer, it makes you think what they can achieve. Now they're not under the license now.
I think they have to think even more out of the box because,
Yeah,
to be honest, that looks pretty much like this game, but you know, with different shit and better graphics.
yeah,
Well, they
yeah.
are saying that there is going to be leaderboards in it as well.
Really?
Yes.
Co-op leaderboards or just plain or just plain leaderboards.
wouldn't
This says
play it without.
leaderboards. You wouldn't play it if it didn't have leaderboards.
Yeah.
Right. They didn't say anything like that. I'm in Indies chat, and that's where the devs are currently is hanging out in Indies chat. So the devs are making their rounds.
Well, I'm not live tonight, so I'll probably go live tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about dropping that link in Lumicor's stream, but I don't know if I can drop a link over there or not.
You should be able to. Try it. Let me know if you
Well,
can.
if it's a moderator thing, I don't have moderator. I can hop over real quick.
As long as it ain't got no cuss words in it, it should work. Because I think that's the only thing I really have turned off is too much vulgar stuff because I stream on YouTube as well as Twitch.
Lies.
Yeah, it went in.
There you go. Anybody watching on that side, they'll be able to grab it. Go check out the new trailer for the GMS2.
Okay, so we gotta get 1 bucket of gold so we can go get gas.
What?
Bucket of gold to get gas.
I mean, I have 3 9.
Call it to Return of Old Arnold.
There's a reason I said it like that. Because if you look, I only have 4 and change. But I'll try to run 2 buckets of dirt with this 20% that's in this, and then I'll run down and get gas for everything.
Right. Dilly Dog, thank you for bringing us the trailer attention. Didn't know that it dropped. Good old tips there. So I'm gonna have to watch it later, do a trailer breakdown on that thing. See what all I can figure out or see running at like 0.25 speed.
Frame per frame.
Yep, every frame a pause.
Be like, oh, that's
Alright, folks, here it is. As much as I would like it, say goodbye. Reject. A god awful question that everybody likes to say yes to.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you got the little shout out there, Dilly Dog. 'Cause, yeah, I don't think I would have caught it. I would have waited until somebody else found it. So thank you for that.
Yeah, man, thanks for that.
Right? Salute to Dilly Dog. Golden buckets. Alright. I am barely on the board. People are already pushing like 4 ounces. So.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm only. I'm 1.7
Right.
or fucking 1.6. There you go. 1.62. Yeah, I had to reinstall Windows 11 last week. So
What the hell did you do?
nothing. The PC decided to have a fucking meltdown on me.
I knew them fucking Pokemon ROMs would be the death of you.
Not really, because I just got a new PB Monday. Sub
Right,
2 hour. 152.
But it came at the cost of your PC having a freaking fit.
No. I done it when it was fixed.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you installed new cheats.
Yeah, stop yelling at me. I know. 2 big chunks like that fall in, I lose pay dirt.
I have a bootable USB drive that has 10 and 11 on it,
Is that a brand name?
which I got from Amazon.
Gotcha.
It's got both 10 and 11 on it, so all I have to do was just reinstall 11 again. So it didn't take too long to reinstall 11 again. then Steam fucked up because when I tried to log in again, Hotmail wouldn't accept the Steam Guard code, which you need to access your account. So I had to get Steam help to go over to my Gmail account. So I'm now running on my Gmail account.
Ah.
Otherwise, I would have missed on I would have missed out on the leaderboards.
Yeah, that would have been bad. I'm like, Dan's been quiet for a while. What the hell happened to Dan?
Hey boys, where's Dan? Fuck knows.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, man, Dan's been quiet. He's been doing Pokemon runs. I've been, like, kicking back for, like, as much time as I can, messing around with my stuff,
Yeah, it's because I'm back on the old Discord account.
Gotcha. So you got your old account
Right.
back that you couldn't log into, but now your new account's bad.
Ooh, shit, what was doing it? Right, so order that. Yeah, take that over to Pine Valley. Send that over. Move on machinery.
Dan's cheating.
Oh, I'm definitely cheating. You don't think I'm gonna waste time with a shovel, do you?
I mean, shovel gang.
So where are these? Where do I get these new pickup truck things?
You have to go to the store where you buy all the equipment, and then it's the last window, not the middle one, and not the other one, and you can go and get your skins for your truck.
What the paint shop?
Yep.
Yeah, I went there, and I'm looking for it.
Oh shit, Billy Bob subscribing. Welcome back, Billy Bob. He's only about an hour late,
Eh.
Alright, so Devs just said Unreal Engine 5 for
Ooh.
for the new game.
Say that again.
Unreal Engine 5.
They're actually going to leave. They're going to leave Unity.
Yep, yep.
Dude, Unreal's the better engine. I'm just saying.
Panning is worse than the shoveling.
Yes, yes it is.
Billy Bob, shit, I'm 6 hours early from normal. What you talking about? True.
Well,
Damn, I forgot to put water in that.
I can't find these new ones. All I've got is a palm tree, the art one, and a fire one.
For the truck? Should be more than that.
No, I've
You only got
four.
the 3 that we got from the competition.
Yeah. I've got a palm tree. I've got a thing with a rainbow on it, and a fire truck design. I ain't got the fucking Scooby Doo one.
I think that was special for anybody that did No Franks. Got the No Franks one.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with the fire truck one.
I mean, I don't know why you'd want a No Franks one when you didn't even compete in No Franks.
That's why you don't have it.
Yeah, that would piss me off if that was the prize. Like, I did non-DLC, of course we have no fucking Franks.
Oh wow, that looks so cool. Right, back to fucking Pine Valley to do 8 hours drilling.
Need all them little nuggets I can get, buddy. Almost,
Oh, I love doing the fucking drilling bit now.
almost had a no-no.
have to drill as well. I just realized.
Yeah, we still have to drill to find where the gold is, but we're just not getting nuggets for it.
There I am.
You can keep your
Daniel?
stinking nuggets.
Daniel, stop being a cunt.
It's not our fault you
I don't know
chose
how
not
much
to
the
play with us.
wave table is.
Uh,
4 grand something.
yeah,
4.2 something.
Is it really? I thought it was like 2,500.
no, it's 4,900.
What, when the drill already, yeah.
No. Wave
It's
table.
not 48 for me to rent the drill.
What's the wave table cost, Dan? You're in town.
I'm not, I'm going back. Sorry,
Damn it, Dan.
I'm not being helpful because you're not doing nuggets. I think it's the same price. It's the same price as always.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Where's my damn-
He's not helping us because we chose to make it harder on ourselves.
Yep.
Yes. That's how that works.
What a
It's
prick.
Dan,
What logic?
it's Dan logic. Don't start with it. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't matter.
No.
Class 1 asshole.
My game right now in the journal, it says the current price is $3,547.
There you go.
Yeah. Is that correct?
That's the price at the minute.
That's what I found in leaderboards last season. Is if it says that's what it is in the journal, that's what it is in the store.
Okay, nice.
Wait, you can look up prices in the
3,500.
journal?
Yeah.
Y'all never told me that.
Well, we tell you other things and you ignore it, so why would we tell you that?
That's not true. I never ignored a thing you said. It just took me longer to realize you were right.
No, like, hey, you should probably play non-DLC, and you said, I'm doing DLC.
Well, no, that's because I wanted to be able to use the excavator and the watch thing. But I'm not going to use the Frankenstein.
Right.
I'm not using
Why
the
are you
Frankenstein
doing no fucking Franks in a Franks challenge?
because I don't know anything about it. I don't know how to set it up, and from what I've heard, it just uses a bunch of gas.
Chameleon
Because-
says, Dan.
Because oh, what? Why?
That's true. What's up, Billy Bob?
Same shit, different day, but I'm here early this time.
Right. GMS2 trailer just dropped. We watched it like 10 minutes before you showed up.
Oh, before I did.
Yeah. So the new trailer shows all kinds of interesting stuff to break down.
Which us would do frame by frame by frame by frame.
Oh yeah, I've got to figure this thing out.
Somebody's gotta.
I mean, from what I can tell, what we can tell is it's like a flooded claim, so there's lots of water everywhere. Looks like you might have to scrape off the top layer, get rid of all that dirt and grass, you know. Probably have to do water management, so get rid of the water. It looks like you could truck in your own plant pieces, so you don't have to pay the transport costs. You could just load it up on a flat boy or a low boy and bring it in. So, and then it looked like there's at least two different kinds of excavators. At least two different kinds. There's a bunch of shit going on when they started.
The thing is, we
popping up
don't
machines.
know. This might be like the tutorial stuff as well. Like the starter.
I'm not sure. It could be. I'll have to. I'll have to rewatch it again as well.
Mhm. But I didn't pause it to look at all the different machinery. But we got the dump truck back. We got excavator. There's a bear that eats a fish, and there's tires in the river. So
Wait,
I got
so
all
somebody's
lost it.
somebody's
Fuck.
polluting.
yeah,
And you have to get advertised as well.
So did they actually move the boxes, or they in the
No.
same?
Same spots.
No, no, they they had to revert back because there was something wrong with the puppy that
Oh yeah.
they're going to add in. So they had to revert back to normal gold boxes where they usually are. So,
That's fine.
but the puppy will return in 3 days. So
3 days.
yeah.
Yeah, a few days. That's what Indy was telling us from the dev's point of view. Is it a couple days or something? Is what he said.
Anybody drilled their claim that's not doing our challenge,
In there.
Just
or
say
that
that.
has?
Just say that has not. That's doing our challenge. Yeah, I can guarantee you
starting
nobody
one, yeah,
who's
mate.
doing the challenge has drilled their thing yet.
Getting close.
Well, I'm not doing this
Hey.
challenge.
And Dan said he's not
I mean-
helping us because we chose to do no nuggets.
Well, we're just trying to give Dan the leg up.
Oh, fuck off, Billy Bob.
Oh, fuck you too.
I forgot about this box. The one that's here by Waterfall. The
We're
waterfall.
just here. We are trying to fucking help you. You just can't help but be an asshole. It's fine.
You're an asshole to me. I'll fucking give you a bit right back to you.
I don't give a fuck. Let's see what you got, big boy.
Tis the season.
Tis the season
It's the
to
Liverpool
be
season. What
gay.
is
La 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 la.
That's what we're here for.
Yep. Give each other hell for 30 days, then we don't talk for 30 days,
And then we give
back
each other
to-
hell for 30 days again.
Exactly.
Billy Bob
This
wouldn't
is
have it
just
any other
normal.
way. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
I don't know.
Normal service has been resumed.
Exactly.
It's like last night when I was saying make sure everybody leaves out their weed and hang up your zippered wind chimes and speed 90 will show up.
Fucking facts right there.
And poor Billy Bob a cunt.
Now, Dan, why don't you go eat some of them fags and
Oh.
drink your fago?
Damn. Shit's getting deep.
Yeah, Billy Bob. You actually fucking went there. Well done. Gold star.
Yeah. Ryan's got all the stories picked up and he'll be digging soon.
That's what I'm working on right now.
I got all my stories, I got all my gold bars.
I haven't got all my gold stories yet. I'll get them later time.
I mean, it's important. Like, I didn't even lease the claim or get any of my supplies until after I got everything, so that way I got the cheapest prices I could.
That's because you're a fucking cheapskate.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
It fucking pays
Damn.
to be cheap, Dan.
Try and play without the nuggets. Every dollar counts.
Yeah. Ain't that
Until
true?
you get set up on Nighthawk anyway.
Oh yeah, we'll be the Nighthawk by tomorrow.
There's no way.
I'm shooting to be there tonight. That's why I'm starting a little early.
Same. You chip bastard. That's right. I nickel and dime everything.
Well,
That's because we're old school poor.
I had a
Right.
fiasco, Billy Bob. I almost needed your help. I needed your help to fix my OBS again.
Did you figure out how to use the auto wizard?
Yeah, well, I used the auto wizard and it still wasn't working right. And then after I finally got back into my restream, I had to redo the auto wizard with the restream on it and running in order for it to fix it properly.
Yeah, that would definitely change things.
Yep.
Oh shit, speed 90. New
Holy
season
fuck.
just started. Yep. Just started. About 2 hours back.
We don't fucking lead him here.
Yeah, we do.
Who's winning? Well, I'm on non-DLC. This is where we're at, doing no nuggets, things like that. So.
There's the page.
Fucking hell,
There's
Dan.
our fucking page. What'd Dan do this time?
Non-DLC
Oh,
for
good.
me.
I said pardon me afterwards.
But
Oh,
we
you're
also have
sharing
people
his
on,
lunch.
The British logic is you can do anything as long as you pardon yourself afterwards.
Well, it's just like you only have to remember how to say parlay, and it won't hang you right away.
Right. Non-DLC, yep, that's right, non-DLC. Because if we're doing no nuggets, why would we want to be able to use the minis, you know? It's supposed to be a challenge. Yeah, Accelerate already has 12 ounces on the DLC side, that cheating son of a bitch. Pine Valley Star.
He's got his mini wash plan up and running then, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to have mine up and
Sorry.
going.
I'm getting there.
I'm actually buying my mini right now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the blacksmith to melt my gold so I can go shop.
Where the fuck?
Closest in second is Cass at 7 ounces. Face set in the face again. That's right. Phrase is gonna go no Franks, but he's gonna run a million this season. He says so.
He should actually try and better. The faces fucking run.
1,000,001.
Yeah, exactly. 1,000,001.
1,000,000.01. Just to mess with everybody.
Point.
Hey, that's
Where in the chicken
That's
foot
right, that's right.
fuck
Point.
is this last goddamn fucking one at the radio station?
What, the page?
Yeah,
There's 2 that are up by the gate.
yeah.
There's 1 by the tree, kind of by the chest.
Oh, that's the one I fucking missed, of course. Goddamn cocksuckers.
You got
The snow
Ryan,
ain't
Billy
helping.
Bob. You got Ryan, Billy Bob, myself, Dan. Let's see who else is doing non-DLC.
I'm not doing non.
Not you. You're doing DLC.
That's what I said. I'm not doing non.
There's Thor Skrama. Fanthos said he's gonna run non-DLC. We're doing super casual. That's all I know so far. You owe Ryan some trolling. Well, he's not doing the challenge, so he's just taking it casual. They also, there you go, Ryan. Helen, you. They also dropped the trailer for the GMS2. If you want to check that out,
First teaser. It's the first teaser.
First teaser trailer. I mean, it's a trailer. Oh, trailer. Right. When's it being released? No release date.
Shit's about to get real.
What, just rip ass or?
Nope, I just got my mini wash plant, which means by midnight tonight I should have at least 12 ounces.
Why would they release a trailer? Well, it's a teaser or something like that. I dropped the links in the chat earlier, but if you want a link, I can give you a link.
Because they want to show you what they're working on.
They want to get Dan all excited and hot and bothered for the new fell.
Oh, it's off.
For the new bell.
Bigger and better.
Forget everything else, just the bell.
Yeah. Yeah, they took all these years just to perfect the new fell for Dan.
much it. I think that's what they were saying. I think Kuba can confirm.
Get the ones that won't find. Look at my page, bitch. Yeah, there.
Let's get all this to the clean and let's get rich.
Let's get
So
dangerous.
did they leave the last 3 boxes on Pine where we are this time?
Yep.
Okay. Thank
But
God.
they did move something. They moved the bush that's on the way to Pine. You know, the box that was covered by the bush.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
they removed the bush so you could see the box.
They moved the bush from there and they put it on one of the boxes in the claim and
Yeah.
makes it stupid hard to damn bar. So
Yeah, and also Billy Bob, on the next game, they're going on to Unreal Engine 5.
Fucking nice. About goddamn fucking time we got an engine upgrade.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
that looks really good. Some interesting little details in that trailer. Gonna have to EFAP it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it, but I want to wait until after I get some gold. Get secure.
Yeah, it's actually a very interesting trailer if you look at it.
You're talking about getting secure? Like the fuck?
Uh huh. I did learn something from you guys last season. Maybe not a whole lot, but I did learn some stuff from you.
Yeah. Oh, tell Billy Bob what you done first fucking thing
Billy Bob,
when you got to the cave.
10 minutes in, I accidentally sell all my shit.
How the fuck did you sell all your shit 10 minutes in?
Because I accidentally bought too many buckets to start because I knew how much I needed. So I went to sell I went to sell some of the buckets and stuff that I overbought because I was trying to get the wash plant and the excavator at the same time. So I went to sell some of them back. Didn't realize the ass end of my truck was sitting partially in the sell point, and when I went to sell the few buckets that I needed to move the excavator over, I sold everything in the back of the truck.
And the best part was, I was watching the stream. He didn't realize he did it until he made it back to the entrance of the claim, heading back to town. And then he's all like, shit.
I can't believe his ass sold buckets.
I had
Never
to.
had
I had
anybody
to.
talking about-
You're right, but I had to in order to get started over here.
Torstrama, hello.
Although I wasn't supposed to sell everything, and I ended up selling
Let's
everything.
see.
Yeah. So what's the challenge we doing this season? No nugget start. Basically, when it pops up, says, "Hey, you found a nugget. You want to keep it? You decline it."
Yep.
You say yes, please.
Don't
Yeah, I
listen
saw
to
you on the
Dan.
board. You're doing pretty good there.
Thor jump out to an early lead on us.
Yeah, he's sitting up there doing pretty good.
Thor's on 5.08.
Yep, 5 ounces. He's running well.
I'll catch you.
But if I wanted to troll Ryan, I put yes, please. And then you're running like Dan.
See, we're doing our level best to make it fair for Dan that we're over here.
No, Dan's over here with me.
No, no.
Dan refuses to play DLC.
Really?
I refuse to pick DLC.
Yeah, no, he played it one time, I think season 31, and then he hasn't gone back.
No, no, it was season 32.
Poor Dan.
Billy Bobby's
Yeah.
on non-DLC.
I got all of mine.
Pretty sure it was 31 that you swapped over.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hello.
About time you show up.
Let's see. 420 legalize it. Let's see. This. What is this game? Is it sifting gold? It's gold mining. All it is, gold mining. You dig for gold. You get the gold. You upgrade.
I'm leaderboard.
Yeah, it's fun. If you like,
Yeah.
kind of grindy stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to try it anyway. It's a cool thing.
Smooth says, since I'm done trading for today, I'll come kick around for a bit. See, I told you guys, as long as we left weed out the night before, like if there was cookies and milk for Santa, Speed would show up.
Speed is like a fucking bad penny.
No such thing as a bad penny.
There is. It's called speed.
A penny won is twice as sweet as a penny earned.
Right?
Yeah.
I think you might
Nice
have.
saying.
That's why we
Yeah.
gamble.
I think you might have that saying
Nice
backwards.
thing you put there.
Great saying. Speed Dan, did you miss me?
No.
Nope.
He did with every shot so far.
His aim's improving.
I don't miss anybody, mate.
Russia, by the way, I just have a question.
Yes, sir.
Are you going for the mobile wash plant and the small excavator for the start, or directly for the big one? What's your go?
It depends on how much time I spend in the hog pan area.
Yeah.
If you want to get going fast, get the small one because it's super cheap, and then you can upgrade later.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So that's
Because
why I
time
do
is
the small.
time is a nice constraint again on my side. Due to work,
Yeah.
so.
So yeah, if you've got that, then small. I would go small. Get your stuff.
Yeah,
upgraded
just
later.
rent it would be the best idea, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super cheap.
I thought about that. But Pine Valley has got a bad habit. You need to drill before because you've got blank,
Blank
Yeah,
squares.
it's got spotty gold. You're gonna have
Yeah.
to drill.
yeah. So that puts me right back. So just drill a few spots out and just get going with the small excavator, I guess.
That'd be the smart play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you know, there is a small drill too that'll read just the top layer.
No, I'm
Couple
doing
of
it on
millimeters
DLC.
thing.
Non DLC.
Oh,
So all we have is
Yeah.
a mini wash plant. So
is that Thor?
Yeah,
yeah, that's Thor.
that's four.
Yeah,
Hi, Paul.
I was making sure I had the name right.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
These pages suck ass to see. Day one.
You got your snow turned on.
Yeah, I didn't know we could turn it off.
Turn your snow off.
I'm actually digging with buckets right now because it's faster, I guess.
You turn it off.
Yeah, 'cause it
Settings,
takes 2 buckets to
game.
fill the
Graphics.
little thing.
Oh, graphics.
I'm doing the No
Oh.
Nugget challenge store, but I'm over here on the DLC side.
Yeah, I know.
So
saw it.
what do I?
'Cause I was like, man,
the weather effects.
I know I can't keep up with the shovel,
Found it.
so
Ah, come on. Yeah, I
Oh
didn't.
my God.
I don't even know if I can keep up. I'm giving my best.
I got thunder in the distance, but no rain yet.
By what? By the monitor or what? I mean by the screen or what?
He might have thunder and lightning. He lives in Florida.
Yep,
which is, like,
it storms like every day.
yeah.
Oh wow, we've got a thunderstorm outside right now, so Starlink is constantly, yeah, giving me a hard time on the stream.
Well, yeah, that's because the cloud cover. I get that. I was thinking about switching to Starlink because it would be better than this crap I got.
I mean, Starlink is not bad, but you've got bad weather condition and a lot of thunder. I mean, lightning and stuff. I mean, it cuts out because electromagnetic stuff and the
Yeah.
currents in the air. So it cuts out for like 1 second at the time. So I do like a streaming buffer for 10 seconds about, so I can keep the stream running.
Yeah.
But it works fine for me. I mean, it's not that expensive anymore like it was 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, no, I was looking at it.
So-
It's actually free. I mean, 500 to start, but they give you a guaranteed
for-
money back and all that if you're not happy
Not only
with the
that,
service. And-
the most important thing is that you mount it on the nearly highest place on the side of your house, so it has got a free look to the stars. You know what I mean? And it should be lower than the lightning dissolver on your house, so that if lightning strikes, it doesn't hit Starlink, but the lightning thing on your roof.
yeah, no.
You know?
Falcon 9 is always been putting up their new satellites anyway through our Starlink. So
Yeah, it's getting better all the time. So
I think
it
they're
has
on
started.
Starlink version 3 now. Up there now, I think.
Something like that. I've still got the old one, the round dish, but it works perfectly.
Yeah, I think the last launch was Starlink version 3.21 or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh come on. Yeah, the water service has frozen over.
Speed.
The last Falcon 9 launch.
Yeah, I know that one.
I think it was Starlink where the engine, where the Merlin vacuum engine went bang.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's space flight, you know, you use everything due to efficiency. It's the same with the new engines. They haven't got lots of displacement, but they've got boost, like 2-3 bars. I mean, you see it at my company's van, and if something goes wrong, it just makes boom, you know, on the autobahn, and then you like, the company gets a nice bill for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just like that.
No,
And a few years ago, you had like a lot of displacement, but not much boost, but the same horsepower, and these engines didn't break.
well, I watched them Static Boost. No, Static Fire Booster 13.
Yeah.
The fucking roar from all 33 boosters. Fucking hell! It's like, okay, that is one booster with 33 guts in under it.
Yeah, I mean the crazy stuff is now you need to take a look on the X and the Soviet moon program. They had like 38 or something RDs on the bottom with hypergolic engine, something like that.
What
Mm.
were they? RD5s?
Yeah, I guess them are RD5s. I'm not sure
Hey,
about
guys.
now. Hey,
Is that Indy?
It is.
hey
Welcome back.
Andy, good evening.
Oh, you pissed yet?
No. What? Did you say you're leaving?
No, I'm not.
Who?
Someone said, "Hey, indeed, leave. I'm leaving."
Hello.
Nope, nobody said they were
Yeah,
leaving.
You're here and shit.
He
No,
said
good
evening.
evening.
Welcome back.
Oh, good evening. Oh,
Yeah.
Good evening. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
What do
evening.
what do you think of the teaser then Indy?
oh my God. I think I need a new change of underwear. It's done more for me than Billy Bob's picture.
How much time do you spend in the bathroom then?
That was a good one. Oh wow.
Did you guys see the fact that the equipment was being transported?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
We saw that.
shit.
But what we don't understand though is Indy on the last few seconds on that plane with all the bloody water on it.
Or maybe it's groundwater. Maybe we have to dig ditches and
Yeah, I was thinking like that as well. Water management, proper water physics.
actually have to dig a sump for the water to flow into for you to pump it out.
And also advertisers as well at Indy this time round.
I didn't notice that Bear was doing the same animation in 2 clips.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I think that Bear is just going to be static, maybe.
Oh,
Kind of like the cows and the deer.
Yeah.
But I mean, the dev team did a really good job on putting out this patch second time, did they?
yeah.
It just
Well,
got it working.
It's
They,
because,
no, there
it's
was
because
a
Bowser fell ill.
Yeah, I know that.
No.
I mean, Dan, you've got a new brother here on the game.
Is that Bowser?
Yep, Dozer. Dozer.
Dozer
Dan,
Dan's
Dozer
dog, named Dozer.
Yeah, yeah. That's my puppy.
Yeah.
Now we get to say, I want y'all to meet Dozer. My name's Dan.
Yeah,
We're Dozer and Dan.
Yeah.
There's need to come up with a new image where that dog's driving a loader.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh wow.
Luckily, you're live, Indy.
Did you guys see about the questionnaire feedback about what we'd like to see in GMS2?
Yes,
We were there.
Yeah.
No,
We
no,
watched the
no,
stream.
no. There's a
survey,
you know,
survey feedback.
survey.
Survey.
Yeah. So the devs, when they released the teaser, also released a form that you can fill out to input what you want to see in the game.
Oh.
No,
I've got it pinned to my chat right now if anyone wants the link.
Shot, we'll put on there. Reg.
I want fishing. I want to catch fish and feed the bear.
Then
Oh,
just
right,
walk
right.
They're
over.
bringing the life out
Yeah.
of it for half an hour.
By the way, I've got a new leaderboard gamer from I would say from the near side of my side. It's CPL underline Jules. That's a very good friend of mine. She is she's doing well. She got the crash course on how to start properly with nuggets yesterday. So
Is she already doing better than Cass?
yeah,
What?
she is like, wait a minute, she is she's 4th place right now. She's doing better than non-DLC, of course.
Non-DLC.
Yeah.
She's even doing better than fucking me.
Yeah, she's
That's not
quite
hard,
a
though.
hot shot. She's a hot
Fuck
shot.
you.
I mean, she's hot as well, but she's a hot shot. Yeah.
Whoa, what?
I like
what?
that. I like
Oh.
that. She's a gamer chick. The first thing that pops through everyone's mind is she hot.
Yeah, she's a gamer chick. Yeah, but she's a nice guy. But she, yeah,
Whoa,
she's
guy.
Hey, nice girl
Yeah,
or
that's what I
guy?
heard.
yeah, she's a bitch as well. So.
You can't assume that these days.
That's true.
Yeah.
You want to make a bet? It depends on what you believe.
I don't know what you like.
It's getting so stupid
normal?
with
No.
the amount of options
No.
now. It's just getting stupid.
No, but she's quite a nice girl, and I hope she keeps on with the leaderboard because she's
Good
doing
luck to
really
her.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, good
Just hope
luck.
she's got the stamina.
I will give her, Jules, Grüße von den anderen und viel Glück bei der Leaderboard, gell? Nur so nebenbei. Because she's on the stream, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
No, she's nice.
good.
She's a nice person, so yeah, she's the positive thinking way. That's the good thing about her.
Yeah, sehr gut.
Yeah.
So someone,
Dumbass, it helps if you
I
turn
saw
on your
someone
machine.
mention it. They think when they saw that overview of the whole plant and thing on the claim, when you get that big wide view of the claim on the trailer teaser, someone reckons they saw some solar panels.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, me
oh.
too.
Well, Indy, Rasha is going to go through it frame by frame, so.
I played it at like 0.5 speed.
Yeah. I'm gonna EFAP it.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
that,
Dan,
I did like-
Sorry for the parts to start.
I
Dan,
was gonna
Jules
say-
will give you a hard time, I guess.
I'm up for a challenge.
Yeah, that's good. Oh dear, what did I do wrong now?
Well, if you're
I
up
don't
for
know
a
what's
fucking
going on
challenge,
with
why
this
the hell are
thing
you
right
being a bitch and not playing our challenge?
Because I'm not DLC.
No,
Not you,
talking to
Dan.
Oh.
Yeah. Dan's not doing the challenge. Everybody else is.
No, Jules is not doing the challenge
Oh,
because she
see?
just
Dan-
just firmly started. So
It's her first
Dan
leader.
said he's up for a
yeah,
challenge.
really, yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
she's second. She was 34th on the last one on
oh,
on
no
DLC.
excuse.
Yeah.
No excuse.
No, she's doing very fine. She's doing very fine,
Yep.
and I hope she stays that way.
Is she
And I hope
paying
she
you for the
doesn't give
PR?
up. Pardon me.
Is she paying you for the PR?
No, she doesn't need to pay me.
You're doing very good on the hyping her up part. You know,
Yeah, he
free promotion.
No, Dan needs a challenge.
You do realize
it was fun the last time.
everybody in here
It was
except
fun
for
the last.
myself is on the non-DLC.
Yeah, why not change?
Last season, Thor finished 7th, and I finished
Yeah,
5th.
yeah, I know that.
It
But
was just, actually quite close between us. It was only what 2,500.
something like that. But yeah, and I also had company festival and what else and work and what yeah, you know what I mean. You've got the same thing. You need to work all day, so you're caring for someone. So you care
Yeah.
for him when he really needs it. So you need to get off the game when the landlord is saying, "Hey, please help me with this and help me with that." So I understand that fully.
Yeah, I was
That's
gone.
good.
I was gone. I was gone for a week last leaderboard.
Yeah, me even more.
I knew I was fucked. I was
Yeah,
like,
half
yep,
leaderboard.
nope.
I've got some
Me, I
really
was just
good
crap
old-
with the. I was just crap about Franks.
Yeah, but there's something new to learn, I guess. No Franks.
I'm just not very quick at it. I still made the leaderboard just about, but I'm not very quick
Yeah,
at
that's
about
good.
Franks.
But that's good.
Right, another point, Indy. When you done that live stream, was you pissing about on Nightfall?
I was just doing claim prep.
Basically, pissing about.
Something I've done 1,000 times over. It's easy to not have to focus too intently on.
Wait,
Okay.
you focused?
Basically, fart
Oh.
after your mouth.
Now I've got a dumb question. What should I do? Wavetable first or drill first?
You can't get nugget, so you're going to have to go wavetable, aren't you?
Yeah, I definitely get wavetable. I guess it will be the better idea, so you get more gold out of it. I guess
Yep.
it's better than panning. I
I'm
don't know
now
really.
getting. I've gone from getting 1 ounce with the sluice runs to 3 to 4 ounces with the mini wash bar.
Yeah, I don't have a mini wash pan on non-DLC.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I've got all DLCs in the vault, so I paid for them. But I
No,
don't
the
use them.
the mini wash plant you get it on non-DLC.
Yeah, you can go buy it in the store.
Yeah.
Well, mini wash pan.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just the
Not-
other
not
mini
the
equipment you
machines.
can't have.
Oh, okay, so I just shovel it in there and put a bucket on the bottom.
Get yourself a small excavator.
Yeah, yeah, it would fit in here. This the really small excavator fits in here, but I might go directly for the standard wash plant for the mobile.
Yep, up to you. Yeah,
I don't
Diamond,
know,
we are
but the
going,
idea, is
NoNugget.
good. In here, the dig area.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
lot cheaper to get the mini one at the moment. So if you're struggling
Yeah.
for cash,
I'm not
Just-
struggling at the moment.
but just step it up if you need to save some money.
Boxes
Yeah.
are in the same spot as they've always been. Speed.
So, okay.
Oh, don't tell him that. For God's sake.
And the old school leaderboard, no nuggets like it. What was the starting claim? Pine Valley.
Yeah, and that's a good start, I guess, because it's even 10% more in the, or 20% more in the dig area than in Arnold or somewhere.
Yep.
So,
Has anyone had the issue with the claim swap yet?
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Like has River
Right,
turned
it's-
up? Yeah.
Oh, if you
No.
save, reload, and all that.
Yeah.
I forgot to shut you
I
off.
haven't tried.
I forgot to shut you off.
Nor have I, actually. I ain't fucking using it.
Speed says he had something for you, and then he played your sound alert.
Oh, good.
So
That
right.
means
yeah,
that much to do, really.
So basically, for the No Nuggets diamond, what we're doing is you dig, and then when it pops up and says, "Hey, you found a nugget. Would you like to keep it?" You
Yeah.
decline
Decline
it.
it. Yeah.
You say yes.
I know. Goodbye, Nuggets. I found
Reject.
you, but I put you back into the ground, just like that.
Yeah.
Just
You say do it, not no.
chuck it at the cow on the hill.
Yeah, but that's a real challenge.
Hey,
because
old man.
drilling is
So we're hanging out with you.
drilling is becoming interesting for spot drills now, because you don't need because you don't get nuggets from drilling.
Yep.
So that will be interesting thing to find the good parts here in Pine Valley first, and go and dig those, and then if you've got when you've got the money and a little bit maybe more time, you do more.
I would say,
say-
for anybody who's never played on Pine Valley. Last leaderboard, I
Yeah,
did run
it's
Pine
it's
Valley
my
for a little bit.
It's my first time Pine Valley. Anyway, never took it. Never played on Pine Valley.
You basically want to get off Pine Valley and get to Marble.
Oh, something else. There are 3 boxes on Pine Valley to open for gold and stuff, and
Yes.
repair costs and stuff. So
Do we know exactly how many boxes there are total?
I went around just before, and I made it. Was it were 21 boxes altogether.
Yep.
It'd be 22.
What I found. Well,
22.
22.
okay. Did I miss? Did I miss?
Did you get one on the flat train car? The flat train car?
No, on the train car I didn't see one.
Yeah, there's one
should
on
be
the
one on
train
the train
car
car.
back by the
There is.
magnetite.
On the train car. That's nice to know, because this one I didn't find. So that's reasonable. That's only 21 I found.
The
Yeah,
one,
okay.
the one towards the mine.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
wish.
Yeah. Well, no, it's on the train car. If you're heading towards the factory, you have to run underneath the electric
Tower.
tower thing,
Yeah.
and then jump around the roped off area, and then there's a flat train car sitting on some rails, getting ready to go.
Oh,
into a tunnel.
flatbed. Yeah. I understand.
I'd
That's
tell you the
great.
box I used to always miss is the one in the playground just outside the store.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
yeah.
that one.
That this one is the first one I go for, actually, and that one in the back of the when you go bank direction downwards, as down to the water. There's on the left side another box as well
Yep.
Yeah.
in the backyard.
Yep.
Every single percent counts on no nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
But if you guys need to know where the hell all that shit is, Rasher put out that video.
Yep.
Yeah, my how to
Which-
start
which
leaderboard
should-
video.
Which should have been null and void.
Yeah, I should have had to made a new one, but maybe next
Oh no,
season.
because I don't even think that, because they said they were going to randomize it for each one.
Yeah, but that will be interesting parts, as they will randomize them, but there will be the places which they randomize through. So if you get the
No,
box
no.
all the time.
One of the devs is actually running around looking for places to put them.
Oh, that's cool. That's a new start for that. Definitely, that's interesting.
They said it during my dev talk
Mhm.
stream.
And another thing you can give to the devs, they shouldn't take the shitstorm from some community guys. I think what they're doing now is the best they can do. Just make
Yeah.
the damage small, and then get going again, because they
You've
need
got to remember they didn't make the initial game, did they?
Yeah, that's true.
They're just
That's my thinking
Trying
about
to
it.
rework it.
Yeah. And that's a cool thing about that, because if they've got the whole understanding of this game, the patches and the stuff, this thing won't happen that often, won't happen anymore, or not so easily anymore, So it's learning by
Well-
doing, actually, an engine like that.
Well,
It was called for Discovery.
when they bring out GMS 2, it's going to be on Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a cool thing because it's quite powerful. And the next thing is it can
They
handle
confirmed that in my
physics very
track.
well. Yeah, it can handle physics very well. Better than
I'll
Unity,
tell you what, though.
actually.
That whole when they were panning for the gold and they found that nugget, I'm kind of curious. Is it just for finding nuggets, or did that slurry? I thought that slurry water that was in there looked like it had fine gold as well mixed in.
Oh, cool.
Oh, in the
That's
pan
the way
when
it
he was
looks.
swirling it.
Yeah, it had
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a goldish color to it.
Had some glitter and stuff to it. Very fine.
So
flake.
maybe it's a way. Maybe you have to find the nuggets individually rather
Oh,
than
jeez.
just popping up on your.
Maybe.
That sounds cool. That sounds cool. That will be quite
Is it-
different in the game.
Exactly.
Sounds like a lot more fun for a leaderboard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
and it's
you
going to
can-
be. It's going to have leaderboards as well.
Good.
Wow. So they're really up to something. That's a good thing. So the only thing is we can boost them with positive stuff and constructive criticism. With
I
constructive.
mean, I can't imagine it being a multiplayer leaderboard.
Yeah.
They'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Well, it's a
You
single-
know-
Who knows? Maybe co-op leaderboard, like 2 guys.
Yeah, but who's to say
You
that
know,
both
dude,
guys can
yeah.
play all the time, whereas another team or two can play constantly?
Indy, I got a suggestion on where the fuck to hide a box.
Don't you do it, Billy Bob.
We already
One of
knew
his
it
house, yeah.
under the bear's
No,
balls.
no. So on the way to Nighthawk, you got the shitter. You can actually activate it, and the guy comes out.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a scarecrow
Yeah.
style thing.
Put the box
Yeah, you can
inside
put
it.
one in
Have
there
like a
and
nugget
fucking
stuck to his
come out
head.
with the guy.
Yeah.
Put the box
Yeah, man,
in there and
the-
have it
the-
pop out.
Yeah. We say Dixie Dixicle. We say Dixicle to it. So yeah, Dixie's
I did suggest to the
hitbox.
I did suggest to the devs that they had like a jump scare noise when you activate that thing.
Like Jackass, you know what I mean? It blows up or something like that.
I don't know what Andy Incognito is asking you there on your side there, Ninja.
A reply.
Updated
Oh,
mods.
sorry.
Oh no, it sounds like more of a statement than a question. Is that they're working with updated mods, like when we were talking about this game and
Well,
how
yeah,
they're doing the best.
Yeah, I just didn't know what he meant by the mods parts. I don't think there's any mod support for the game.
I think he means like software.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I'm not familiar with Andy. I'm still learning.
Oh, by the way, greetings from Jules, and she says thank you for the hardware. Just said yeah,
The support.
keep on going. Yeah, for the support on that side. That's nice.
Yeah.
She's going down, you know that, right? These guys are just not going to give her any.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's a leaderboard at least. You know what I mean? It's a leaderboard.
We're nice guys.
Yeah, we're not fighting normally.
Well, most of
Not
us.
until they're asked to.
Yeah,
Give it
not
2
until
weeks and
somebody
we'll
gets
load.
hostile.
Stop lying. That's right, Speed.
Yeah,
2
said
weeks in,
not
we'll
until
get
somebody
bored.
gets hostile.
2 weeks in, and then we're just like, you know what? Everyone's going down.
Yeah, Andy was talking about the software. He just confirmed it.
Okay, yeah, I see the chat. I got it.
Cool.
open.
Once the leaderboard starts properly, then people will put in the extra hours just to gain one spot before they log off.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Fuck that.
Let's see, what's for dinner? Well, it's still not even lunchtime here yet, so I'm not sure what we're doing for supper yet.
So I had supper 4 hours ago.
I had something to eat just before the stream. It was just some
I don't even know what time it is.
some fried chicken strips.
Oh yeah, no, it's only 2 o'clock here. 2:30. It's not even nowhere near.
7:30 for me.
Nowhere near dinner time for
9:30
me.
to 7 here.
Oh, so you're 2 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, I mean, no, sorry, it's 8:37 in Austria. Yeah.
Oh, you're an hour ahead of me then.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rash.
how it is.
Rasher.
What's up?
I'm about to take 10th place over here, and I'm not even off the little lot yet.
Oh, come on, I'm
Yeah,
short of
but
one
I'm
bucket.
fourth. I'm fourth on DLC.
Get cocky, kid.
I'm first on seasonal. Work that out.
What?
Right.
I'm fourth on max, and I'm first on seasonal.
What?
Nobody should have changed their season yet.
You know,
That
that's
crazy,
a
guys.
They should, because that's a shortcut trick. If you skip forward to the last day and then rent what you're going to rent to start with.
Yeah, but we're still only what, a couple of hours in. There's no way.
Maybe
we've
they
got
just
enough
drilled
money.
hot spots and are going to do tier 2. I don't know.
Maybe.
Billy Dodd, it's 2:37 a.m. in China.
Woo!
Dave said that it's 2:40 a.m. where he's at, which is in Singapore. So,
Yeah.
Shidoria, hello.
Oh, Shidoria, good evening.
Yeah.
What's up, Sidoria?
That piqued his interest.
Shidoria, that's our German friend.
Yeah. Just the goat, how's this story?
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, I said good hello or good day from Austria.
Yeah. I haven't done German since school. I haven't really learned anything new since
Yeah,
school.
we're not using Guten Tag here in Austria. We have got a different slang, so everybody understands it.
Andy in my stream's a fellow Brit.
Ooh.
Poor Brits.
The last thing we fucking need.
We're okay. I mean, we've got a Brit, we got a Dan.
Yeah, we got a Dan.
Different sprouts.
Soon Dan will have his dog dozer.
Yeah, his doggy dozer. Let
Yeah.
me listen. Like a plush doggy, head in the front of the dozer, just hanging off.
Well, every dog has his day, and Dan will have his pretty soon too.
Yeah, I guess so. Aw. Hello, Dozer. How are you doing this morning? Doze my fucking game. Just like that.
So, what Face was saying in chat is that if you're first in seasonal but fourth in that, other people have to switch to the seasonal side for it to also update.
You know, I'm
Okay.
glad you guys said something about this fucking playground thing, because I have never gotten that box.
Are you serious?
No.
Yeah.
Flame, how's it going? I'm doing well. Diamond, don't boo the Brits. I'm British. Okay, well we got two then. We got Diamond. Diamond's also.
Diamond, we'd never boo the Brits. We just like to mess with
I
you.
did. I booed them.
The same. Hey, by the way, English guys do the same with you.
Yeah,
I know what you're
I
talking
get
about,
it.
So,
I get it.
yeah, but it's okay. I
Yeah.
mean, it's the same with Germany and Austria. You know, you give it to them just for fun. You know what I mean? The one makes a fun of it, the other one doesn't. It's just the same with you guys, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Diamond, if you decide to go no nugs, then it's probably going to be a
Oh, shit.
longer start for you, and you're going to have to progress through, like, starting with the
Every
hard thing,
tier.
go to tier 2, and then up to tier 3, working your way up. So, a little bit more work. It just depends on how much of the season you can play. If you can play a lot of it, then go no nugs. If you're constrained on time, then, turn nuggets on. Just have fun with it. That's the big thing.
Yeah, having fun. Other
It's a
than
game
this,
after all.
Yes.
Yeah. Wee! Come on, motherfucker. Let's go up to Pine Valley, get the rest of the shit, sleep till midnight, and run back to town, get her junk.
If you guys
Get
can
a
see
truck.
how I've packed my my truck here, never ask me to help you move.
Did you have this game where you put around stuff into other stuff where you need to put the right thing into it, to like a wood game. Where you've got different holes and there are only different pieces fit through. You never got this game as a child.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. The square peg round hole. game.
Yeah, thank you. Never
Everything
got this
fits
as
through
a
the
kid,
square
did you?
hole.
Yeah,
Right.
put a square peg through a round, put a round peg through a square hole. Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
How
Diamond,
much have you
so
got?
in order to change your name, if you go to Steam, go to profile, and then edit profile, then you can change your profile name in there.
Yep.
Make
Be
sure you
warned
save
though,
it.
you're stuck with that for what, a month?
Yep.
It's 30
Yep.
days. You're fine. Maybe a little
Well,
more.
40 because you want to give them a couple days to get all their shit with it,
Wow,
No,
Russia.
I meant like before we could change it back if he changes his mind.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you can change it
I
whenever
give
you
this
want.
game
It's
another
just
go.
a nickname.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
you can
that's
change
all
it
you're
anytime
changing.
you want.
You're not changing the whole name.
Yeah, no.
I
Just
thought there
changing
was
the nickname.
a. I
Profile
thought there was a
name is.
limit.
No, username. If you're changing your username, that's like a 30-day thing. But if it's just the profile name, like I put the wrong tag on before I started today, so I edited it immediately and it's fine. So
Amateur.
amateur.
I've had my tag on for
Better
2
than
days.
saying nude Franks, right?
You-
What's wrong with
Do
that?
they all know
I was
that?
just gonna say Billy Bob might like that.
No, it was
Nude
Azad.
Frank?
He accidentally put Azad. He put nude NOOD instead of no by mistake, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I did that. Let's just keep it. It's funny."
Yep, it was great.
He added the entire leaderboard. It's
Yeah,
actually
well-
up on that. Is it up on there? Hold on.
I don't
If he
know.
plays.
I wasn't.
He's on the banner.
I wasn't
No,
even
they
on the
added the No
banner.
Frank
I
one.
did the No Franks challenge, and I wasn't even on there.
Oh no, they changed it to NF, didn't they? So it wouldn't say it on there.
Yeah, I just said the NF for everybody, except for
Nude
Limico
Franks.
because he never said anything.
Nude Franks.
Flame.
Yep.
I asked myself, how do they know if you do nuggets or not? Well, one, you're either going to have all your equipment very quickly after 5
Yeah, on
hours.
well, I said for the third day in game, actually.
Right. So yeah, in 5 hours of real time, you'll have all of your equipment, and they'll be like, "Huh? How did you get all your equipment in 5 hours without nuggets?" And they'll know you have nuggets.
Yeah.
So
It's not just that. It's also like I'm having to put gold through the box already. I'm having to, get myself
Yeah.
up on the leaderboard essentially because I've got no other way of making money.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's the
Right.
cool thing about it. You see it if somebody quits the nugget stuff and has got it still on it. So, yeah, just dig like hell. Just dig like a
Typically-
mole.
right. Typically, the people that you see on the board at the beginning in the top 10 of the leaderboard aren't there at the end.
People see.
And it's just because the tactics. They think, okay, if I run
Yeah.
the progression the game tells you to, I'll be there. But that's not the case. We know you get 6 ounces and you go drill for the rest of your stuff, and
Yep.
you skip entire tiers of stuff. So
Yeah, but we need to go small. We need to, start small with the excavator, with something very small actually, which we can afford.
I've started with the minis, so I've definitely gone small.
You and me
Yeah.
both, Indy.
Yeah.
You and me both.
What I mean, like, if you play the meta, you don't even show up on the boards in like 2 days.
right,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you start dropping stuff like crazy.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
You just jump up 100 ounces at a time.
I'm sitting right underneath India, 8.78 ounces, and I only did 4 buckets.
I think I've only done 4.
I'm surprised I'm keeping up with you guys then.
Yeah.
Well, we're only in the hog pan still. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I'm in
still
the
in the
hog
hog pan.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just if I check mine, what am I at right now? 6.46. So.
At this stage, it's,
Oh, shit,
at
that's
this
not
stage,
bad.
You're still continuing to go ham with the shovel, whereas we're having to go back and forth. We're going back and forth town, getting the equipment, setting it up.
Yeah, I'm headed down
So
into town
while
right
you're
now.
like-
continuing, we're
You're not earning money. You're using it actually. Yeah.
Just
Ah.
loaded my game, reactivated the nuggets.
I don't know about losing it.
Are
No,
you
not
testing to
losing
see
it,
if you
but
get
you
those nuggets?
use it.
It's
Oh,
all about scaling up your operation as quickly as possible.
Oh,
Yeah. Or dig
so
like no
you
one did
reloaded your game
before.
and you got nuggets back. Is that what you're saying, Dilly Dog?
so question.
Because you reloaded and automatically turned them on?
I would get more out of a tier 2, right?
Then what?
Yeah, well,
If I were to
I
back a
went
tier
from-
2 back there with my mini excavator
I
and just
was-
fed it.
Right, I was doing an ounce, or less than an ounce, in the hog pan spruce mats. Then I went to the mini excavator and the mini wash plant, and I'm now getting 3 or 4 ounces.
I did point 0.88
That's
for
that's what I
for,
did.
for my first bucket, because my first bucket I ran through the sluice, and then
yeah.
I just made 7
That's what I had.
ounces off of the mini.
2 buckets or 1?
4
I mean,
Well,
I made
that
it. I
happens.
made that in 2.
4 buckets gave me 7 ounces.
I made that in 2.
May I
The
say
only way
something?
The
So
only way
sorry.
to fix that, Dilly Dog, is if you pretty much restart at this point. If you did a quick save, quick reload, I would probably avoid quick save, quick reload if that just
Check the
changes
options.
your minutes.
Yeah.
Nuggets,
Yep.
Oh,
enable, disable is in the options, like in settings.
Yep.
Can
Yeah.
you change it though?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. You can do it in game right now. You just go to settings, game, and I mean, goat knives are disabled now. I can't change it anymore. That's
No,
okay.
it was locked for me, but maybe you can
Yeah.
turn them off again there. If
Well,
they're
Yeah,
Actually,
maybe you
if
need
I-
to put it in the main menu, settings, no nuggets.
You tried that and it wouldn't work. But if you did a quick save, quick reload, and it auto changed it for you, I would report that as a bug.
Yeah.
Or you
But
can
look,
report it as a cat.
Yeah, I mean, it could cost us our no nugget challenge, so that would be needed to be reported, I guess.
Yeah, definitely worth reporting if that's the case.
Yeah.
Well, if it happens, it happens. It's out of our control.
Yeah, but now we know it.
Right.
Yeah, but if it happens with any type of save and load, not just a quick,
Okay.
we're screwed, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but then we have got nuggets, and then it's no nugget challenge anymore. Then we did this for nothing, you know.
Well,
Well, I suppose once we get to a certain point, even if we start getting nuggets at that point, it doesn't really matter anymore.
It won't matter anyway.
Yeah.
as long as you
You know what?
get your drilling done before you save and reload.
Yeah, once you got your initial plant set up, you're fine. Even if you get nuggets after that, it doesn't really
I
matter.
ain't even
Yeah.
gonna have a plant until Nighthawk. What are you talking about?
Right.
Yeah, I won't see Nighthawk this game, maybe. Who knows?
Oh
I have to keep up the stamina for that. I'm getting thirsty right now. That's a bad thing. That means I need to leave my computer unattended or digging.
Another amateur.
Yeah, I don't have a
I
fridge
don't-
under my computer, so yeah.
No, nor do I. I just normally make like a second coffee in a thermal cup.
Yeah,
Once
don't
I
make
get
a
into
coffee,
my
I go
new
down
place,
to
I'm
my
gonna have a
basement
mini
and
fridge
get
in my
myself a
office.
bottle of beer.
Well, I've also got a bottle of whiskey at hand.
No, whiskey isn't the thing for me. I'm not on the strong stuff. I'm sorry. That's nothing for me.
Even when I go soft stuff, I don't drink beer. I drink Guinness.
Yeah, Guinness is something which is what is very expensive in Austria, but I every time enjoy it when I get to England. Yeah, in Austria I pay for half a pint of Guinness, like
Yeah.
€2.50,
Well,
€2.50.
two
And a
things. One, I
standard
don't really
beer.
go out.
No,
I'm about to
it's
say
when
two,
you buy it
I
in the
don't really.
supermarket because it's imported.
Okay. And
So now
what's
you
the
get
euro
the.
versus pound difference?
I don't know the pound versus difference, but the standard beer here, like here in our hometown, it's called Gosa, and it's like the pint bottle is like it's interchangeable bottles. So you bring back the whole box with the bottles and get yourself a new box, So you pay for the beer actually for a pint, I guess 80 cents.
Well, over here, for a pack of 4 pints of Guinness in the supermarket, it's about £7-8.
Wow, that's expensive. That's really expensive. We don't get 4 packs here. The smallest thing you get is a 6 pack, and the box is like 20 pints of 20 pints. So and the box is like €13.80 or something like that.
No,
So
I almost
you
lost
can
faith.
you can get
Go
you
on.
can get quite dumped after a half box of beer, and when I mean boxes, 20 bottles.
I almost lost faith in Guinness when they brought out the alcoholic-free version.
Oh dear. Yeah, Austria's got the same problem. We've got alcohol-free Radler. You know Radler? It's like the flavored beer stuff with
Microbrewery
orange
sort of
or
thing.
lime or some stuff. Maybe call it Radler, and they put that alcohol-free. It's like, that's not a beer. It's like, yeah. I
Flavoured
don't want to
water.
say it. Yeah, it's flavored water which has a beer taste in it. Thank you. I mean, I like beer, but I can't drink it all the time because I need to drive a car as well. So
Right.
I mean,
Yep.
I get the potential for alcohol-free stuff for people who need to maybe wean themselves off of it or something.
Yeah, it's good
Yeah.
for
maybe, yeah.
For the masses,
it's good
Yeah, I mean,
for people
here-
who were alcoholics that still want to drink. That's what it's for.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's more for like somebody goes to the car or has like 3 buddies with him, so they go out, and one says, "Okay, I'm the driver this night," so
Yeah,
so he
or-
can
or that,
make
yeah.
a call to cheers for once or something. You give him an alcohol-free beer, but normally he drives, so the guys who go really out pay him the alcohol-free drinks because it's a fine move, not to drink alcohol while the other bodies are doing that, and I think there's a fine thing about it.
That's it. Every time I took
you
the
could,
boys to the bar when I was in the service, because I was always the DD, because I don't really drink a whole lot. Every so often I'll have maybe one beer, but
Yeah.
they
And
would
I'd
they
rather
would
tell
feed
him
me
sober.
free soda. Not my guys. The bar would give me free soda because I was being a driver and an escort for the guys.
Yeah, that's a cool thing. The bar says, "Okay, I want this kid coming back and not in jail," because in US it's quite more heavily charged.
Common.
Here, they pull your driving license for 3 months or something like that, and then you go on the road again, and they've got a big
Could you
fine to pay.
could you imagine someone like just downing loads and loads of the alcohol-free stuff so they smell of it, making sure they get pulled over by the cops, just so they can have a go at the cops for pulling them
Yeah.
over, like make an official complaint.
Been there, done that.
Hey, I did something. I did something similar here in Austria. It was I needed to fuel up the company van in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning, and fueled the thing up and drank a coffee at the fuel station at the stop. So, and came out again, and the police. I was stepping in the car, and they were like, "Hey, wait a minute, you have been in there in half an hour." Yeah, that's true. What did it do in there? Yeah, I mean, the first thing I said to them, yeah, my car was thirsty, and me too. So the first thing they put there, the alcohol test, with the breather test.
The breathalyzer.
So, and there was like 0, 0, and they looked at me like, "Well, you said your car was thirsty, you too." "Yes, I needed a coffee because my coffee machine is broken." "Oh,
Hey, Rash.
thank you." Bye.
Well, careful. Be careful of that. If your coffee machine's broken, you might run over a couple of trees and a horse.
How long did you do your
Up on
first
the tree, the
call
whole-
for?
yeah.
I did
Fun?
3 day long.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
day long. And then I got a quick question from Flame. He's like, I wonder why you don't use a bucket, like 2 or 3, so it's faster. For me, I don't
Depends.
want to shovel into a bucket and then dump the bucket into the hog pan. I'd rather just cut out the middleman and just dig straight into the hog pan.
Damn, that mini's almost $800 fucking dollars.
Did you
It
get all
was
the
for
shit?
me on my second day. No,
Yeah.
first day.
Did you get the pages? Yeah,
Wait,
you got
what
pages,
thing?
everything, huh?
What part? The wash plant?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, you're on
everything.
DLC, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got all the papers except for the 3 claims we don't have.
Right. So yeah, you would think you'd have a little bit better. I thought it was like $500 when you got all the
I was saying mine
gold
was.
bars and
No,
everything.
If he's
it
coming
was
back,
800 for me on day 1.
mine was $792.
Yeah, it's
And that's with-
$798, and I'm on day 2.
That's probably why they probably jumped up. If you got it day 1, it probably would have been a lot cheaper.
Yeah,
I
mine
didn't
went.
get day 1. It was
Yeah,
800.
mine went up $6.
So the reason the ears was higher, you didn't get all the gold bars into the pages.
Yep.
So if you get all the gold bars and all the pages before you start, then everything
47.
costs a lot less.
Oh, I need a couple buckets.
3 boxes are on Pine Valley speed. And there's 22 total boxes if you want to keep track of all of them.
106
Stuck in my hole. I can't get help.
plus.
Yeah, you know.
Sounds like a personal problem.
The nuggets gets turned on if you reload. You can't turn it off.
Any type of save and load.
Really?
Yeah, the gem is fucked.
I'm back. I'm sorry, but it's beer o'clock in Austria.
So the challenge is pretty much fucked now.
No.
So
I
let me
guess
message
for-
Michael, let him know.
I guess
Yeah.
for me, my challenge, I'm still gonna run it. I'm just gonna make sure I don't save or reload until after I'm done drilling. Get my plant stuff running.
Either that or
I
shut 'em
had
off
to
every
reload
time.
because I had had to restart because I got the really bad frame drops.
Right.
And you're right, nuggets are enabled again, and you can't turn it off.
You
Terrible.
can't turn it off?
No.
Ah, fuck.
Might I say something about the frame drops? I experienced something with practicing non-nugget stuff. If you do you use VSync?
No.
Mine's, we don't.
No.
It gives you a boost, but it's a
Yeah.
frame rate crash. It's like when it goes down to red randomly.
No, it doesn't go down into red randomly, and it doesn't. It won't write your RAMs full that fast if you use VSync, because it don't produce that many frames all the time. So it's only 60 frames, and it runs great at this stage. And yeah, it doesn't dump full your graphics memory.
Well, I don't use VSync now to get the boosted frames, but I used to use it, and mine used to crash into red all the time. Rash has seen it, haven't you, Rasha? But mine would do it often.
You're also the
yesterday I
only
did,
fucker
like,
I've
6 hours and nothing happened. With VSync.
Yeah, it's very random.
Out. You think? Okay.
It just depends. Based on your computer build.
Yeah. Yeah.
My PC's a bit more of a Frankenstein than the conveyor belts.
You mean that? Yeah.
I upgrade a part whenever a part needs upgrading.
Oh wow, crazy. I just, got my new computer like 2 years ago, and the computer before was like a 4790K, an i7 with 32 gigs of RAM, so, and then a Radeon 7 in it, and I had this thing a long time. Believe me that I had this a very long time until it wasn't enough anymore.
I've got an R5 processor. I've got 32 gig RAM, a 3060 graphics card.
Oh, that's nice. That's
gee.
a nice setup.
The graphics
Oh.
card is a 12 gig VRAM as well.
Well, I wouldn't quite give up on the challenge as it is now because there's a possibility they could roll out a change that allows you to enable or disable nuggets.
Yeah.
Well, I have messaged Michael. Hopefully he'll be able to do something about it.
So
Yeah.
you guys
I
wanna
need to
still
quit in
keep
the
it,
next 1.5
you know,
hours.
So, but that's what my thinking is. It seems like it could be a simple fix. Is just
Yeah.
give us access to flip that because it's not like we're breaking any rules on leaderboard by switching it on or off. But
No, I guess not.
So
if you
switching
wanna
it
go
No,
off is
I'll
definitely
I'll
not
keep going,
breaking.
but gonna have to like, I don't know.
Actually,
Do a-
here in
do a
Pine, you could
save.
get the big
I'm not gonna play
excavator.
the Nugget method. I'm just gonna keep doing the thing.
Guys, just a minute. Actually, you could get the big excavator on the Hawkpen area.
yeah, you can.
No,
should
there's
fit.
a little sideboard. There's a little sideboard if you get close enough to it.
Okay.
Little side section of gate sticking out from the. I don't know. It tends to flicker in and out, like it's there and it's not there. So
Yeah. I mean, if you try, I guess hard enough, or try to run the excavator over the dump here, and you run in front, like here, on sideways, you could get in.
I mean, if I can get in the old Arnold one with the large, then I can get into this one. It's just going to be a lot of fiddling around.
Old Arnold is a little bit sleeker than here, but this is really wide because we can place the big excavator here on the thing, and yeah, just look at that. I mean,
You can
Look
also
here.
drive right through the cell point.
yeah,
Yep.
That's what I was referring to. Like there's that little side panel in the cell point section. He's popping in and out of existence.
Fucking fuel in the truck. God damn.
okay.
Walk of
well,
shame.
I need to
Fucking
say,
chief.
Has he got the Walk of Shame coming up?
No.
that's a thing I need to try later. On
Ah,
leaderboard.
fuck! I'm finding nuggets.
I'm frozen
That's what I was
solid
saying.
right now.
Do a save
I'm
before you
frozen
find
solid.
nuggets. You know, that way you have a pre-nugget save, and then jump over to non-DLC and just mess around over here until you know if they're gonna roll out a fix or not.
Where is this thing here?
Just an idea. Finally log in and see the actual.
Man,
Nice.
Stupid ass game. Stupid.
Oh shit, I need to
I don't want
spend
to
$1.
pause and go play another leaderboard.
I'm gonna continue. I don't.
Did you look on the Pine Valley? Behind the cashier box from the rubbish bin there, there's another story hidden.
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yep, there's that.
Yeah,
if you go to the
there's
steps
three
of the
right
house, there's one.
Yeah, there's 3 right at the top of the claim. There's also one as you're going around the left-hand edge.
Hmm? Oh, come on. Unfreeze, please. It's costing time.
It's great.
You know what there's
Yeah.
missing here? A flamer. A napalm bomb for the water.
Napalm water.
Napalm the water so it unfreezes so I can keep digging.
Well, looks like it's probably not going to unfreeze until the next day. Welcome back, Phanthos. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, I missed that one. Hello, Banfus.
No, I need to calculate 40%. 3.688 multiplied by 0.4. I can smelt 1.47 ounces.
I mean, I'm not doing as good as the Bloodthirsty is, but I'm on the board. Phanthos, where? Phanthos is hanging over
Oh
in
wow!
Indies chat.
I mean, Bloodthirsty is not on NoNugget, so. Oh, you
Right.
got a nice gain on me. Oh, Jules as well. Wow. yours. Decoration. No, she's digging. She's digging hard. That's good. That will be interestingly more than non-DLC this time, I hope.
Do my save, skip to midnight, let him take his cut, do some smelting.
Billy
No,
Bob.
Fanfus, that's not what I meant. Like, if you turn them off, nuggets off right at the start, and then for some reason you need to save and quit, when you load back up, your nuggets will automatically be on. You'll have no choice.
So then how the
That's what's
fuck
been
are we
happening.
supposed to do this?
Well, that's what we were saying. It's basically the only thing I could think of is get your drilling done, and then set up your plant to start running. You'll probably end up getting nuggets.
I might have to leave my
But-
game on overnight.
Oh shit!
That's gonna be rough.
Oh wow! I found another box. I haven't seen this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's another box.
But
What? When you drive out, fine.
do a save,
side.
Billy Bob. That's the one that you want to keep, and then if you have to reload a separate save, and that way do that or play the other lead board, something like that, until we find out if they're gonna update it to where we can manually select whether we have nuggets or not.
Yeah, I'll figure something out for this.
Yeah, for me, I'm not gonna save or reload if I can help it until after I'm done drilling my claim and I'm running tier 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
So at least drill out the spots, I guess, will be a good idea. Because to afford drilling all the time is quite expensive. You need an extra drill, you need fuel, you need all the stuff.
If you're on DLC, the mini drill, whilst it doesn't drill all the way down, you'll get a good idea of what the claim's got for you. It's a lot faster.
And cheaper.
Yeah, non-DLC.
It only
Oh yeah, they're
on non-DLC. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only issue.
But on DLC, on DLC though, if you want to save yourself a little bit of money, it zips around a lot faster and drills a lot faster. Only drills to 5 meters, but
Yeah, but it's better than the stone on the head actually. But if you can get in the small excavator in the Hockman area, like you said, that is the thing I'm going to try next.
yeah, I think I might have to because this thing keeps falling in the hole.
Yeah, even if I dig manually into the mini wash plant, which I get you said, I'm not DLC either. I could gain some extra. And that's the plan now. What about
What?
table? I don't know yet.
I
What
don't
were
think
you
you can
guys
shuffle
getting?
directly.
No, not that.
With the mini,
I think.
I was getting 3 ounces or so per bucket.
So
Just on a single map swap?
No, in the mini, in the single map swap, I was getting an ounce, less than an ounce.
yeah.
0.8.
Boss point 1.2, something like that.
Let me see, what am I at? I'm at,
Yes, no,
call it
definitely.
9. So, 9 ounces total is what I've pulled out.
34.
Done 3, so I've got 3 ounces each one. 2 buckets. 1.5 per bucket. So for me, I was getting about an ounce and a half out of the buckets.
Banford says if he does get
Okay.
nuggets,
Oh,
he'll buy
shit.
something expensive and park it.
I don't know what to do. Should I like roll it back before I got nuggets and just save it up?
Yeah, but you can't roll it back because you'll be loading up the game and you'll get them again anyway.
Yeah, I know, but
Just playing
at
as
this point,
Reject.
I can't even keep my computer running overnight because the cat is dumped and lies on the keyboard sometimes. So that's not too intelligent of my side.
That's when you train it how to do all the digging for you.
Yeah.
It's like you
exactly.
want to lay here
The only
lazy,
thing-
yeah? You want to lay here lazy?
The only,
You can learn to dig.
the only thing, Paul, my cat digs is food. It's like a fucking vacuum cleaner.
Well, I mean, it's up to you, Cass, what you want to do. If you want to keep challenging yourself, then do a save and swap over. If you don't really care and just want to play, then play.
It doesn't really matter since we're not going to be able to make this challenge 100% because all the contesters are probably not going to do the same thing. It's not going to be it's not going to be a level playing field anyway. We might as well just play.
But it's a community challenge, and that's something nice.
Something we tried.
Yeah.
But then so be it.
Well,
maybe
yeah.
we'll do it, but
I'm about to say you can't really do it on the non-DLC, but DLC can always decide instead to do the what was it you said? Use the non-DLC items in DLC.
yeah,
I've
do the
watched that
non-DLC on DLC. So yeah, limit yourself.
I won't be able. I'm not going to be able to do that one though because I need the Glacier Creek to test out my Frankenstein idea.
Right. I mean, that's a good backup plan is to do that. Tier 2 only challenge is what Speed just suggested.
They could do the no Franks 1 million challenge if we are bored.
Someone's already doing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Phrase
yeah.
is doing it. I saw it.
I don't even get a million in a Frank with Franks.
No, Franks, you get a less, I guess. 10%, something like that.
I'm
I think.
slower. I'm slower with dump trucks than I am with Franks. I actually get more with Franks. I found this out last season.
Yeah, but it's very important how you dig as well because Russia made a nice had a nice idea and tried out with last season it was. You dig only that amount of square yards and get out the same which others do with the three times as much cubic yards. You know what I mean of digging. So it's efficiency actually, I guess. What we can say to that, and that's a very important aspect of it. You could keep efficient on digging. You don't need to reset the claim that often and nothing like that. You know what I mean? And
Diamond suggested.
I do normally dig down in steps myself anyway.
yeah.
Diamond, well, okay, so Speed suggested we just run tier 2 since no one's passed tier 2. Do a tier 2 challenge.
No.
No.
Which,
No.
I mean, that's something that could be done on non-DLC and still be competitive. I'm pretty sure we can pull that off.
Wow, that's cheap. The mini wash plan is really cheap.
And
So-
then Diamond suggested no Nighthawk.
Water and the generator.
If Nighthawk had the gold levels it used to, or was closer, like to this one, it's still increased from what it used to be because obviously Pine Valley got increased, but there needs to be less of a gap, more of how much of a gap it used to be. Then yeah, that's possible, but with the 3,000-4,000 ounce squares, no, that won't be able to compete against
Right.
everyone paying normally.
Well, I'm
Oh,
down
the
to
wave
switch
table's
it.
even more expensive.
You know, for me, if I run, if the NoNugget thing doesn't work out, I'll just switch to T2. I'll run T2 all season.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Me too.
You know, play casual, do tier 2. If you're going to do that, though, Lumico, you might want to hop over here because
Well, yeah, no, I mean,
Otherwise-
if that happens to me, I'll swap over. What do you mean
Right,
otherwise? You
because
ain't got no
okay.
faith in your pupil? What the hell?
what I'm saying is you can't afford the amount of meth that's going to keep you up for 30 days, okay?
If you can, I need your dealer.
Wow.
Oh.
That's alright. He should be fine as long as he's got some instant coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
That. Oh god, instant coffee.
You fucking.
Yeah, what?
You goddamn fucking redheaded stepchild. Somebody.
Also,
Mm.
also, if he I'm about to say also, if he sticks to a vegan diet, it should keep him hungry enough to not be able to sleep. So, that's worth it.
You know what doesn't work is a coffee in Great Britain or a coffee in the U.S. Because if I ordered an espresso, I could see the floor of the cup. And when I order an espresso here, actually the spoon stands inside the coffee. So,
Holy shit.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I make
That's-
my coffee so strong it actually has like a head of foam on top.
Dude, that's not fucking
Yeah,
coffee,
but-
that's
yeah,
that's
goddamn
not-
molasses.
yeah, but that thing keeps you awake because I can do a double espresso here in Austria, and it's like a Red Bull is a can of shit against it, a can of shit, you know.
2 cents.
So that's badass, and that's like 6-7 times a day. I drink a coffee like that.
I just want
I
to
also
stay
drink-
awake. I don't want my heart to
I also
stop.
drink coffee
Yeah,
by
no
like
shit, right?
by the pint.
Yeah.
Drink it by the pint.
Yeah, I have it's actually a Guinness pint, like beer stein, but it's tempered glass, so I use it for coffee.
So I will just say this: until he went liberal, I used to drink 8
Pig fat.
pots of Death Wish a day.
Oh my god.
Right.
Wow. No, that's some cool stuff. Yeah, but if you need it, I mean, if it keeps you going, you do it.
Well, it's how
Well,
I only
about-
sleep 2 hours a day.
I may use instant coffee, but I have about 4 or 5 spoonfuls of coffee in it in my pint.
We
Yeah,
gotta
but
be able to
it's
grill
still
them,
like-
we have to grill.
It's still like not coffee, you know. I guess I need to teach you how to make a proper coffee.
It's not exactly hot chocolate, is it? But no, I find it's because I don't like burnt coffee. Any
No,
machine that
burnt
makes
coffee-
coffee burns it.
No, not true. Not
You
true.
have to put milk. Yeah, if you put milk in before the coffee, like with instant stuff, it doesn't burn the coffee.
The fuck?
Yeah, the problem is the boiling temperature of the coffee, and you need to grind it first. So I grind my coffee, and then I, press it. And I'm not using like boiling water. I use
Right.
like 75 degrees
I
centigrade.
I
And I
work
don't burn it.
4 or 5 days a week and I stream 7. I get home from work. I have 2 hours before my stream starts to fit, and that 2 hours to do dinner, tidy up, have a bath, etc., etc. I don't have time to grind coffee.
Yeah, I understand you. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, yeah, it's different. I mean, yeah.
I make sure my
Yes,
coffee's
everybody's
not
different.
burnt because I just take a mouthful of coffee beans, grind it up, and then chug boiling water. So
I used to have a kilo like coffee beans in my company van, just like like somebody eats cookies, I like the coffee beans, while going by car. Yeah.
The
It's
old
in there.
man says nothing keeps him awake, not even the meds he uses for his narcolepsy.
Yeah. I mean,
Or a think of who you guys seen that film Rat Race?
yeah.
yeah,
All I can think of is Rowan Atkinson. It's a race.
Yeah. So I hope
Do I
I
need to
get
be there?
the small excavator over to my. Wow, it worked! Oh shit, I didn't make a save. Okay, I need to be fast now. I've got my
The
small
small
excavator.
excavator.
Yeah,
It does go into the small one. Small one. will
yeah,
go in
I'm
the hot
trying it right now, and if it doesn't fit, oh yeah.
No, the
if it
small one
doesn't
will.
fit- Yeah, I got the small one.
Yeah, they made
And
sure
I
the
rented
small
it.
one can fit.
Yeah, I just rented it, and my plan is to get out another few ounces. Yeah, get rid of. Oh dear, I rented. I didn't do tactics right now. Shit, it's 17.
Are
It's
you?
great.
Are they taking a chunk of gold tax at the end of the day?
Yeah, they're doing 40%
Then-
actually. I left
So-
40%. I left the 40% on my gold account.
Well, if you put through a bunch more gold quick, they'll take that 40% out of gold instead, and you'll have the cash left over.
Yep.
Yeah. There's the cash staying over because I left 45% in my account. But
Of gold or in cash?
Of gold.
Yeah, smelt and sell that gold, and then chuck through a bunch more gold when you get back to claim to compensate for the tax.
Yeah.
What he's saying is he just rented the machine before midnight and he should have waited till after midnight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Technical dismiss. So I need to gain another 2 or 3 ounces with the, or just say 6 ounces. I hope I get out. I'm quite a capable excavator driver normally. If I find my way back to Pine Valley.
And Diamond, and the reason we have to drill is because we need to know where the hot spots are to dig, so that you
Yeah,
can't do
but
an
I
indoor
the
drill
small wash
challenge.
plant, but the wash plant on the small wash plant on the hand dig area, and the small excavator on the hand dig area, it can work out.
Well, I need to ask a question real quick. How much does it cost to transport a large excavator?
1500, and the small one costs it's 1500 as well.
1500. I'm just trying to work
Yeah.
out, because if I've got enough, I'm going to see if I can fit the large in the Hogman area.
Yeah, that would be a cool idea, because if the large one fits in the Hogpen area, there should be
I don't have enough.
Now,
It
I
will
couldn't
fit
afford.
'cause
Yeah, I
it
mean,
fits on the cell pad.
It
Yeah.
will cost me, so it's 2600 to buy it, to rent it, sorry, and I've got
Yeah.
3600.
Yeah, and then you need to transport it for over
Yes, I won't have enough.
500, and the small one costs to rent 550, 600 ish.
600 for me. Right, I just
Yeah,
rented it.
for me, I rented it myself, so I'm racing back to the game, at least to get 1 or 2 buckets full with the mobile, with the
The
small
small
mobile.
costs 1500 to transport.
Yeah, I didn't transport it. I'm running it by
Oh,
car.
you said no. The small excavator
Yeah, it costs
costs
1500.
1500. You said 1000.
No, sorry. Yeah, could be. I thought, but it wasn't. It was 1500. But thinking is not knowing. So
No, I was just letting you know. I wasn't.
no, that's good. I'm fine for constructive critics. Constructive criticism.
Good.
That's a good thing. Yeah, that's me.
Well, this is the quietest I
Somebody's
ever
got a
heard
good
Billy
idea.
Bob.
Pardon me?
This is the quietest I ever heard Billy Bob.
Fuck off.
I'll be right
He's
back.
still trying not to comment about the vegan thing.
Vegans. You know what vegan really means? Indians refer to it as too dumb to hunt.
Yep.
Sorry.
McNugget did point out that it was Black Rifle Coffee that went woke, not Death Wish.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be ordering this on the.
So,
Black Rifle
you know-
went bad.
Billy Bob eats vegans all the time.
yeah,
I do that.
I mean, I'm secondary vegan, and my cow eats vegan, and I eat the
Yeah.
cow.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Looks nice,
Yeah.
dear.
No, your ass don't look as wide as a semi in that.
That's a hard one.
What the?
That's what she said.
What did I walk back into?
That's hardcore.
We heard what you were talking about, and so he was just letting you know what to tell your wife.
Oh. No.
The marriage tips.
Yeah, marriage tips. Hey, honey, I lost 3 pounds. Do you see it? Oh,
Did you shit?
yeah, honey.
Well, no.
Honey,
It's
I
really.
just pulled out 3 sides of the phone book. Do you see it?
We have one part of our house that has no windows, so you can't really get any light in there. So I couldn't see the color until we turned the light on. And,
Oh God. Did you have to run?
Oh
Maybe to the bedroom to get ready for her.
She didn't dye it blue, did she?
Oh wow.
No.
The baddest thing you can have is you need a pound of flour just to find the yeah. Thank you.
Find the wet spot,
Wet
yeah.
stuff, yeah.
I don't have that issue.
What happened to Dan? He's been really quiet.
I
I think
think
he got
it's-
called to work at.
Yeah. I mean, he's got. Now I see the. I see the fence, but with much luck you can get there through. Look at that. The fence ends here. This imaginary fence. Maybe you can really
Ah.
fit the big one in.
It depends on if the border's there when you reach it or not. Can you fit through it?
So,
No,
is it just a hitbox?
Yeah.
what are
we'll
we
see.
doing with this challenge thing now?
Well, I'm still going. I
keep
might
going.
leave my
I'm going.
PC on overnight.
Yeah. Me too.
So I'm running no nugs as long as I can. If it happens
Yeah.
to get reset because of a crash or whatever, then I'm going to go tier 2. So it'll just be tier 2 only for the whole season.
Okay.
Well, I
That
was
is
going
okay.
for no nugs and 300k, so I
Oh, there you go. Add tier 2 to it and you're good.
Yeah.
no, there ain't no fucking way I'm getting 300k on non-DLC only doing tier 2. I have to work.
Right.
Yeah.
He
Me
has to
too.
play with those cows.
So that's up to you. I guess play
Oh,
until
wow.
you get
This
tier
thing has
3,
got-
and then
That's
you
cool.
can save it and restart.
I'm really
This
bummed
thing- I
out
think
by
we need the
this.
fucking
This is
generator.
fucking bummer.
So am I, because I want to do no nugs, but I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it. Because when we go to Nighthawk, we're gonna have to drill.
Yeah.
Right.
And
And
I mean,
so what?
you get a
what are we
bunch of
gonna have to
nuggets
do?
for everything.
Well,
Every
I
time I
suppose
put
you could
a
always-
bucket in the ground.
I must say you could always go to the waterfall and collect from the waterfall, and it's mostly in the same area there.
Yeah, but we're still gonna have to drill it.
okay. Vomit
We're
can
not
be
gonna get enough.
annoying.
We're not gonna get enough out of the waterfall to buy all of our drill holes and be set up.
You get nuggets from everywhere. Every time you put a bucket in the ground or use any machine on the soil, you get nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the
you've
small
already spoiled
excavator
it.
is perfectly fit for the small wash plant, but you actually 3 of them because I'm too fast at digging.
The mini
I
wash
need
plant.
I need 3 of them.
I found
I need 3.
the large excavator and 2 mini wash plants was pretty good during when it first turned up.
I could
Two
this is
seasons
small.
ago.
This is, I'm sorry, but this is the small excavator. I filled it up to 80% with one, and the second
Yeah,
one. Yeah, I need to let it go down, but I overfilled it again, so I need actually 3 because I'm too fast from digging with that shit.
Old man says, honestly, if you can get to Nighthawk, I think that the nugget should not be an issue.
Well, getting a Nighthawk ain't an issue. I mean, we'll be there by the time we're done tonight.
No, I don't think so. This wash plant is too slow. Oh god, I need to get
Okay,
bucket.
let me explain this to you. Last leaderboard, we went from Old Arnold to Nighthawk in the first day. So how are we not going to go from Pine Valley to Nighthawk first?
Yeah, because there are people who need to work tomorrow. Maybe.
I work.
Yeah, me too. It's 22. It's 21:31 now. So
I actually swapped the shift around, so I'm not
Alright.
working tomorrow now.
Well,
no, it's no
So-
chance to be shifting a shift because I start at 7 or 6 in the morning, and when I'm finished,
Oh
I'm
no, I
finished.
mean I preempted this.
Well, that's
So-
what I'm trying to get ironed out here before we go much further,
Right.
because this completely changes it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
paused my
Yeah.
game. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay, we have
Me too.
no nuggets. If no nuggets doesn't work, okay, then you have an option. If you're on the DLC side, you can do non-DLC DLC,
which I'm not
So-
going to be doing because I want to try this thing with the Frankenstones.
Right, which would basically be tier 3.5, which is
Well,
tier
I
3
need-
with D-Rocker.
Indy,
Yeah.
you weren't doing it anyway. It's fine. Keep going.
Right, so that gives an option for the DLC people that was the challenge that I was going to run if we didn't run the No Nugget challenge. On the non-DLC side, you could run a tier 2 challenge. If you want,
That's
I
an
know
idea.
Billy Bob, your idea, you want to run 300k. I mean, we
Yeah.
can do 300k, see how many people can get to that. But,
Wow.
you know, it just depends.
Well, nobody's got
300K.
300k on non-DLC for max, so
That's something to try. It has never been tried before.
But see, that's the thing. If the first time I save and come back into the
What
game,
happened?
I'm gonna have nuggets. So what are we doing with the no nugget thing?
It's dead as far as I see. I mean, even if they fix it and things like that, the playing field isn't even anymore. I mean, there are
No.
going to be people playing the No Nugget Challenge who have actually got nuggets. And even if they're not playing the nugget usual meta of drilling up 300 ounces worth of nuggets, they're still going to benefit from the nuggets, speeding their
Yeah.
playthrough. So it's dead.
So, okay,
Yeah,
so
'cause-
then what we would suggest is if everybody plays one tier lower than what you're allowed or whatever. So for us on the DLC side, or non-DLC side, it would be tier 2 only is the highest you could go.